What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? All my people in the chat, y'all better have my money tonight. You better have my money.
Yeah. Yo, when we change the countdown.
Hey man, I don't know what happened now, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, that's cool. We like dang near 3 minutes in, so that means we can't get no strikes if somebody slip and say something, especially me. You know what I'm saying?
Gentlemen, how are we doing tonight? How are we doing tonight? We're gonna have a good time tonight, y'all.
So,
yes, sir. We ready.
We about 15 minutes late because we back here jiving, you know,
right?
exploitation clips and shit. We like, shit, we gotta go watch them.
We had to like some jive ass fuckers.
Yeah, we back there. We back there jiving it up, man. Speaking jive.
Well, speaking of jiving, y'all know what it is. It's time to look at some of these jive ass suckers. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. You must be out of your goddamn mind.
But my prices are reasonable. What?
Oh, there they go. There.
All right. I think
A warehouse?
Warehouse lot.
Somebody's storage unit.
Somebody museum went out of business.
That's a lot. G-Man, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Yeah. Building. Mastodon is in the building. Bleak, what's going on, brother? Hope you're staying warm up there, brother. Yeah, we got warehouse. Fine. Look at this.
I'm in Miami.
Miami.
Like the whole storage unit is yours for this price.
Going out.
What keys in there, bro?
I mean, this is obviously a store. This is a store like inventory or something.
Yeah. LV is in the building. What's up, bro? What's up?
Hey, I want to send a speedy recovery to Mel, man. Get well, Mel, and hurry up and get back with us on the show, man. We miss you.
My boy Mel been under the weather, man.
Yeah, brother Mel is brother. He doing better now, man. He's in recovery right now, so you know what I mean. We just want him to get better and come back and join us so we can all have some fun. You know, speedy recovery to Mighty Mel V. You know what I'm saying?
Man, get well, brother. Get well, man. Get well. Paulo is in the building. Yep, you know what it is, baby. It is Star Wars.
Yeah, we got to get it for 1,500 then, right, baby? 1,500.
Yeah, man. My boy got the boxes up, and I bet you buy this is a whole room full of empty boxes, man.
Yeah. I know, see, and that's the thing, man. I mean, that's obviously somebody's inventory. They trying to get every dime. Like my man said, bring me my money tonight.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be.
Oh my God! Look at this free local pickup.
Yeah, right.
hey,
you might as well just turnkey. You know?
Accept return, bro. He ain't taking a return.
He want turnkey. He wants you to just say, okay, I'm gonna come take this and just put it into my store. You know.
Yeah, so there we go on that one, y'all. We're gonna go roll through these. Here we go. We got another one. We got a huge lot, 157 comics. Let's look at them. Y'all tell me, y'all look down and y'all tell me what y'all see.
I see trades, man, and
collections, and Walmart packs,
selections. Yeah,
Superfly was the greatest movie ever.
Yes, sir.
That just looked like a bunch of trades.
Yeah.
Trades, trades and terrible books.
These
Tomb of Dracula down there.
Dollar Ben's greatest hits.
Man, these ain't even dollar bin. These is the $5 for $1. You know what I'm saying?
Then he just did the Big Perm. He just showed the same picture twice.
That's a Conan coloring book. That ain't even a comic.
He took $10 and turned it over.
Right.
Essentials.
But he had some single issues.
Yeah, I saw that on the other side.
He's just trying to get rid of all of these trades. Good Lord.
Nah.
Yeah. $250.
There we go.
Yeah, but you know damn well this ain't no $300 worth. I mean, right here.
No.
You know that.
All these books probably don't even add up to $57.50. You know what I mean?
There's an awful lot of Grendel in there.
Go back to the first picture, Matt.
The first one?
Yeah.
The very first one?
Yeah. Are those not graphic novels?
Yeah, those are trades, graphic novels, epic collections.
There you go, yeah.
Everything in it.
Yeah.
Wait for what?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Oh man.
That's ridiculous.
That was like top 10 list.
For real. Yeah. I mean, I don't see one book on there that I would even. I mean, is there anything hidden in there? Am I missing something?
I'm looking. I did a quick scan myself. I didn't see nothing, man. I was looking at the Grindles there to see if it was 1 or 2 in there, but no, there's nothing.
I mean that ain't that's not.
Oh shit. You know.
Yeah, I don't see nothing in there, man. Like literally, like there's not even one book that's kind of hidden in there that you can say, "Oh,
Yeah.
like,
Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that right now. Don't fall
that's what I was saying. Like, is that real?
No, that's the okie doke right there. That's the okie
Yeah.
doke. That's the okie doke. That's the okie doke right there. Yeah. No.
So this is somebody trying to sell a lot, pretending there might be something they're pretending to overlook, and you pay for the 200, thinking you're gonna get
Some super key.
deal. You know what I mean? Like, oh man,
Box full of
X-Men,
trailers
you know,
and all that stuff. You don't want that.
Days of Future Past. You know, you know what I mean?
Barcode.
There you go.
Yeah, that barcode ain't fooling nobody, man. Yeah.
Right.
Nope.
Get out.
Next up.
Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy.
Carlito's Angels. Is this a porn?
I don't know what it is, bro. But
Holy grail.
Violence 555 tacos.
Right. Like what is I don't
oh, the shit I be finding, boy.
This gotta be some porn.
Like who's Austin? Like a guy like
August, I don't know who they is, man.
who's
You got the back cover.
Carlito's.
That's porn. I guarantee you, Peter North got something to do with that.
Right. No, it's rated R though. It's rated R. So this must just be some like
Nat Turner.
I don't know, man.
Carlito's Angels. Probably some
Never heard
Julian
of it.
St. Jocks.
Yeah, right.
Ed Steve.
man. Holy grail.
We just found this shit.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
Did y'all hear Matt say Ed Steve?
Wait, what?
Oh, I heard it.
Brought to you by West Coast Productions, ladies and
Talking
gentlemen.
about Jake Steve.
Hey,
Chatsworth, California.
Shout out to Ray Victory.
Chatsworth, California.
out there,
oh my goodness.
starring Wesley Pipes.
Mr. Marcus.
I'm glad you said it. I didn't want to say it.
Oh,
They're gonna Mr. Marcus out there burning everybody.
Man,
everybody. He got burned once, but it was more than gonorrhea. But,
No,
No, he got to get to keep
Brotherhood
on
of
giving.
Death? What?
Yeah, there you go.
So is that a member of Team Light Skin, or is that a white guy in a Klan outfit? Like, what is going on that cover?
Hey man,
Probably something on here.
I mean, that's
Like a
Azrael.
soundtrack or something.
the
what's up,
AF-50.
DT? Hey, blow that up, man. Is this a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie. I got my list of BLAXPLOITATION films, and this is on it.
Are you serious?
Them Revenge of Brothers
1976
Murder.
action film.
Oh wow.
You said what about it?
I put this on here because I knew it was gonna come up tonight. So I said,
I'm
let me go
trying
see
to
what
think
it's
of-
on.
I think I've seen this before.
It's just confused.
I love I just love the opening title above it with the whole Vietnam was a picnic compared to what they're about to face now.
Yeah, right.
They are
Mhm.
Brotherhood of
They
Death.
Vietnam veterans. They
Yeah, I
come
think
back
I've
home
seen
and they
it.
fight the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
Go on. Go on,
I want to watch it now. Hey, it might be on YouTube, man, because there's a whole.
You know what? I was just thinking that, Sean. It's probably on YouTube for real.
Man,
I watched Black Fist today on YouTube, man, with Black Street Fighter.
good God.
Yeah, boy, this is
VHS Holy Grail must be the AF-15.
He need to go. He need to get it graded.
Holy Grail, man.
they need to send that out to get graded, bro.
Yeah.
Get graded.
Now, if we graded it, then yeah, for that price.
Ultra rare though, so.
Yeah.
How ultra?
There's a reason.
Man, don't know what
How
about that
ultra
movie, bro.
I was just having a discussion with one of my guys. He said that.
Hey man, you better not buy that movie right now, man. You better not get that one.
Man,
The
go back
Prowler.
to the picture of the ass.
What's that? Click on it.
The Prowler. There you go. The Prowler. You having a bad day, ain't he?
Somebody just having fun. $666.
Oh.
He has his own way of killing.
Doesn't every killer
horrifying Texas Chainsaw Man.
No.
freeze your blood?
Yeah, pass.
Better get
Look
my
at the
money.
price. Look at the price.
That's what I said. You want to buy that one?
So got to be from the same seller.
Hey, but go back to the previous one and show a picture of the tape.
Oh, the tape go.
Okay. Go one more. The next one. Who finna pay $1,250, like $1,300 for that? And if you look right by the label, you see that black piece of tape right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
$1,246 for that shit.
Amen.
Get the fuck out of here.
Want his money tonight.
That movie has been watched many a times.
Yeah, you know when you put like tape over that shit, like that means that you covered up something so you could tape over it.
Yep.
Not true.
All right. Next up.
Oh Lord. Oh no. Dragon Ball Z. New era. Japan exclusive. Oh.
$500 hat, Al. There you go.
No.
Oh, the Dragon Balls are the okay. That's still stupid.
Hey, that hat better grant me a couple of wishes, bro. For $500.
Man, you don't know. Shimmeraz, what is your wish? I wish I'd have never bought this hat.
Nah, I'd be like, what you want, Al? Man, I wish to be with Pam Grill when she was 30 years old.
Hey, this is probably about $400.
They put the Dragon Radar inside the
It's
hat.
more expensive than the Dragon Ball do-rag.
Sweat rings in the hat.
Don't bring up the clothing shit.
Dragon Ball do-rag.
Thundercat, baby. Watches.
I started to say that, man. I love that song, man. Dragon Ball do-rag.
Who watching this so they can snag it? Who trying to snake somebody on a $500 Dragon Ball hat?
Samurai hard pass, man. This straight up hard pass. Not no
Super hard pass.
So, all right, next up. Oh no, that's not actually that don't belong in there. Me and Larry were looking at something earlier, so let's go off of that. Here we go. Now that's what I had up there, right there. Here we go. Amazing Spider-Man 565, $850.
Nah, he got his damn mind.
Shit.
Ridiculous.
What is the significance of this book,
brother?
Zero.
Hey, Mel, maybe you know something I don't, brother. Because
maybe just because it's Craven and he's supposed to be getting a movie.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe I don't know.
OBO.
What does it say on the top right? What it said up there? What?
First appearance.
Blow that up.
Blow it up. Yeah.
Well, that's about how high as I can get it there. Let me see here. I can do it this way. Do it this way. First appearance of Anna. What you call it? Is that his daughter? The one with his daughter take over? Is Craven or whatever? I can't remember exactly which one it is. I think it's that run. But it's not worth $850. We try to
It's probably worth about $50, and that's because it costs $50 to get it.
This makes it not 10.
It's about what Joe Blow said in Dolomite. $2, man.
$2.
Hey, go get some dish pie to keep it clean to the next time. That's what he said.
That was the best fucking I ever had.
I am Joe Blow. The lover man.
It's because you're dealing with the ace. Oh shit, that's my man.
Yeah, you better go talk to him.
Talk to him. Oh man. All right. All right. Next up.
Oh,
It's so bad I can't even get the screen up. There we go. The Super Sons variant. $14,499.
out of his damn mind.
14,000. Now, I'm saying like, okay, so how do we get to 14,004? I mean, where did number come from? 14,400.
Man,
Con exclusive. Yeah, that's all good. But how did you get to 14,499? How did we get that from?
One numbers that he shouldn't add.
Like Tyler Kirkman's signature ain't worth no
Yeah, sure ain't.
not even
Not at all.
Worth that much.
And it's a CBCS book. You try and charge that price for a CBCS? Come on, bro.
Not even, man.
Nope.
Yes.
Hard pass. And he wants $17 shipping.
Oh,
That's the deal breaker for me. I'd have been out if it been free.
Remo can get free shipping. He out there in California.
Free local.
That shit better come with a plane ticket for me to come pick it up.
Free local pickup.
1,400.
Better be free local.
Face.
Man.
Off 2 spaces. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Way off base. All right. Next up.
Oh, hell no.
Recalled edition.
Bro, you can go find a recall edition in Dollar Bin. I know that to be true.
5 racks for a 9.0.
Or 9.
Recalled due to racial slur said to Wolverine about Sabretooth.
And that's a starting bid. That motherfucker.
Go ahead.
I thought that was the
This is a starting bid, dog.
Yes.
You know that starting bid should be at $2, dog. What the fuck?
And I know I got my original copy because I brought that off the newsstand.
Do you have any idea how bad that racial slur has to be in order for me to even contemplate paying $5,000?
I'll put it to you this way: the same slur was an X-Men Gold. Let's put it to you like that.
Oh yeah,
if it mean that much to you, X-Men Gold.
Like,
yeah.
It's supposed to appeal to the old boy that was standing by that train.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
Y'all gonna maybe dig him up.
Yeah, no.
Jesus.
9.0.
What the
Oh,
fuck is this?
What the hell?
This color variants, son. But who?
There's only 4 turtles. There's 6 comics.
The Infinity Gauntlet of Turtles.
Apparently.
Yeah, who the scissors?
That's a whole lot of signatures for a bunch of nothing.
Technically April and Splinter, but
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Daryl, and Daryl.
Yeah, right.
Y'all know that. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Daryl, and Daryl.
Shout out to Newhart.
So, yeah, we're not doing that, bro.
4 racks. They're crazy.
I'll take mine.
Seriously. Out they fucking mind.
Trolling.
It gotta be true. All right.
Oh, Lord.
I want y'all to look at this now. I want y'all to look at this listing. Look at that listing.
I saw
Look at that.
First appearance.
Now,
19 look.
Yeah, look at this. Look at it.
It's a sketch of the way they looked in their first appearance.
Hey man, blow that up, please. Oh my God.
You can't get any worse.
Who signature? I see. I told y'all what they asking for.
I think
that?
that's a sketch from Marvel, though.
I don't.
It comes like that, but it's not worth $25,000. But I think that is from Marvel. It was one of the variants from that issue, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a sketch.
No.
But it ain't worth $25,000.
Y'all see how janky they made Iceman look like?
He look like Geico Gecko, man.
Like a
He
half
looks
melted
like
snow cone.
he looks like what's his face off the Exiles? Is it Morph?
Yeah,
That's who he looks like. That is
he
ugly,
looked like
man.
a slow melting candle.
Dang.
Yeah,
He
he
look
does.
like Gore.
Gore.
Yeah, he does.
He look like
Man.
You smell the ice is cooking.
nah.
Why bees look like Homer Simpson?
Slightly.
I'm sorry, but
I
that
can
shit
see
was
that.
terrible.
20,
I'm
You know
sorry.
how many
man.
giant size X-Men you could get with that?
yeah, $25,000 for that.
This is insanity, dog.
Oh my god. Next.
Mm-hmm. Get it.
Super next. What the hell?
Oh no.
The full run from
Full run.
2018 to 2022.
$3,000, my brother.
Nah.
Remo, there you go, right there. There you go, Remo.
Not for that price.
$3,000.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
This somebody who bought the whole box on spec. He put
Right.
it. I need to get rid of it. No.
I don't know nobody that's that big of a Venom fan. Oh, and you get posters too, you know, because that sweetens the pot.
Oh, post.
That
That
makes it worth
takes away my decision.
Yep, that makes it all worth it.
Every
Oh,
event.
that's a key. That's a key.
All the tie-ins.
Oh,
Oh, you get that Black Cat too?
Apparently, 'cause every tie-in to
Yeah. That's exactly what he did. Yeah. Yep, that's why we do it, man.
I'll just get the trade.
That's what he wish you did too.
Man, I'm telling you. Nope.
Warhammer.
Warhammer. Oh no.
See, their first
God
mistake
damn.
is their first mistake is thinking that anybody that likes Warhammer and actually plays could afford to pay that kind of money to buy one comic book.
Or would want to.
Warhammer is expensive as shit.
Yeah, you know how many teams they can buy, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly.
You know how many? You know how many pieces I can buy for that price? Like 3.
He.
And ain't nobody checking for Warhammer unless you on Henry Cavill's side. You're like, oh, now I need to put this Warhammer out.
And
But
that's
like
why.
Chris,
That's the reason why.
like Chris said, man, like the
I
people
guarantee
that-
he didn't put this up until after Henry Cavill announced the show.
Right.
So,
Most
Yeah,
of
but
these
it's
exist.
not even the same. Like they're totally different.
Yeah, because that's just regular Warhammer, and his show's gonna be about Warhammer 40K.
But even then, like those people spend too much. But then, I mean,
Yeah,
You might-
Warhammer's expensive. They ain't
yeah,
buying
comic book collectors. I mean, unless you're a baller, like you're not doing both. You
Yeah,
don't
I
have
know.
time.
I know very few people who play Warhammer and also collect anything else.
You gotta paint them motherfuckers. You gotta,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like you gotta do all kinds of shit. Like it ain't something that just happens like quickly.
Yeah.
By the
don't
time
wake
you
up
finish
and
painting them and everything, like you know what I'm saying, like X could attest to this. Like you're gonna want to chill with them for a little bit, and then you're gonna want to go play them. You know what I'm saying? Like painting, you can't paint a team in a
Man,
day, or you know what I mean? Like
man, let me tell you something. I paint figures and pops and whatnot. Them Warhammers, no,
Yeah.
no,
It is no small undertaking.
no. Them small figures, man, no. Mm-mm.
Plus, you
And
gotta
then-
put them together.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you think that person is gonna be caring about a 9/8 Warhammer comic book?
Not even remotely.
That's some dead spec right there.
ultimate dead space.
Oh no.
Oh, this motherfucker out of his mind.
Come on.
A starting bid.
Let me go get one of
What are you
those
doing?
tomorrow and put it up.
I need to go dig mine out because I have the complete all 4
Me too.
covers.
I got 2 copies of that issue.
I need to go ahead and put all 4 covers on eBay. Then if I can
I'll
get
go grab that
just
for
one.
$7.50 at the comic book store and sell
Right.
that one because I don't want to sell my own. You know what I'm saying?
Straight flip.
Definitely no shortage of that book in the world.
And it's beat up.
That picture look ugly. Fuck, man. Like,
Man.
Jesus, that book was.
Not a 9.8.
That comic book has been read.
9.8, not 8.
Look at that left side by go back right quick. The left side underneath Colossus's arm. That shit is wrinkled like bacon right there.
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah. What's that form? What's that bacon that they sell in the store? Is it Sunny? What was the name of it? Sunny Deal. Is it Sunny Deal?
The stuff that's already cooked. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Hormel.
That comic book has made many a trips to the bathroom with people.
Oh my god.
Many hands.
Hey, this book been out there on Horse Row.
Yeah, man, that shit all yellow.
Yeah.
Pages all beat up. I mean, come on now.
Chitlins, greens, and cornbread. What's up? What's up?
What up?
That motherfucking cornbread.
So we gotta have that motherfucking cornbread.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm about to make a drop out of that.
Yeah.
I'll
pass on the 2 racks, man. I mean, shit.
No. Who the what now? Just because season 3 just aired?
No.
Only one on the CGC registry. Okay.
There's
So
a
the
reason.
Census got one. And that book came out maybe a couple weeks back.
No.
Yeah. Just because the final season just started airing.
Yeah,
we're not doing it.
I'm good.
Only
yeah, I'm the wrong authority on this.
Yeah, but I know. Come on, bro. Only one on CGC because you don't only fool.
I don't care. Yeah, you
right.
Yeah.
You don't
Star Trek collectors are like, you know what I'm saying, like Star Wars collectors. Like they're gonna spend what they serious.
Hey,
you ain't gonna find
He the
out.
only fool that's in it there to get graded. That's what that is.
As somebody who has a few Star Wars books, I promise you, Star Wars collectors are not buying this. They're buying the old Star Trek book.
No, but what I'm saying is like I don't care enough about it. You know what I mean? Like at $1,800, whoever wants that book can have it because I won't be even considering.
I'm a Star Trek fan, and I don't want this book for no 18
so
stacks.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I take my chances finding that in the back issue bin right now.
Man, in a heartbeat.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no.
Signed by Chris Evans.
And Jack Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
it could have at least been a Kirby cover.
So then let's say that so Jack Kirby's signature is worth $625.
So wait a minute. Is it?
Oh no, I'm just saying.
Is Jack Kirby's signature like really? Like no.
That's what I'm saying. So if it's his signature, is his signature worth at least $625? Because Chris Evans, CGC, so they made you pay at least $300-400 to get his signature.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying. So
expensive signature.
So what I'm saying is this book ain't worth the paper.
The book itself is not worth.
No,
that's what I'm saying. Like where they get Jack Kirby 6 from?
This book, you know what I'm saying?
I was wondering if they dug him up from the grave and did it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, is it does his signature, if you have it on a book, worth like?
So I'm trying to figure out what the hell is Jack Kirby's relevance to this book. Like, is it a Kirby homage?
It says Kirby in the corner.
It's the 100th. Yeah.
Nah.
So I only see one signature. Am I missing the other one?
Yeah, it's just only one. It's Chris Evans.
So it's just Chris Evans' signature. Like that ain't.
Oh no, we're good. I don't care if it's Kirby's 100th.
This dude trying to claim.
Yeah, he trying to pull Okie doke.
Yeah, that's
straight Okie doke. Yeah.
Like,
And you want
nah,
$25 for shipping?
any modern book like that with Kirby cover is like, I'd rather have the original.
Yeah,
Give
exactly.
me original Kirby stuff. Don't give me no
if
modern
there was an
bullshit trying to
actual
use
Captain America
Kirby's name.
Yeah. That don't harm the shit. Fuck out of here.
Man, he got the Avengers complete set.
I love how the title contradicts itself. Like you
Complete
got
set.
Avengers 1 through 84, 500 to 503, a complete set, 98 to 2004. I'm not a mathematician, but there are a few numbers between 84 and 500 that may be missing there.
Just a couple.
Just a few.
That was when you know when Marvel does, they relaunch books and then they just
The legacy.
say,
That
this
legacy
500
crap.
is coming up, so we gotta go to 500.
We'll go to
The
500.
legacy issues, yeah.
That's the fucked up shit about Marvel, man. It's the damn legacy number bullshit.
That in the paper.
DC did it too, so it ain't
Yeah,
just
I mean
Marvel.
they did, but Marvel did it first. So I mean, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some of those covers were like really cool, like they were interesting covers, but that run wasn't that.
It was a special run.
Yeah. Ain't nothing in there that you really
like Kurt Busiek's
crazy.
run started out great, but then when he left, and I know Jeff Johns had a mediocre middle portion of it.
Right.
Yeah, hard pass on this one.
Those Avenger books, especially
Super hard pass.
Not good.
I don't care how many Kang covers there are in there.
And there's plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Closing this out tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, Tech
Ooh.
World.
No, sir.
Chris, I was tonight. Look at that. Look at that tech world.
Hey, where's the signature?
Oh man, you talk about
right there on his jacket.
you talk about Hall of 25 Cent being Hall of Fame, boy. Here you go. Lifetime Achievement Award goes to.
What's the name of the seller? We gotta point his name out, man.
Give him an A for effort, though.
That comic book need to be buried with the ET video game because that shit.
Damn.
This nigga is mine.
And that's a raw copy too, ain't it?
Yeah,
Man, straight raw dog. Just
Hey, look right below it. $10.
Why is it $10? Why is it $19? Why?
Because
Yo,
it ain't
what?
got William Shatner's signature.
This
That's
signature
why.
bump that shit.
I mean,
$8,000, dog.
Shatner's signature
Hey,
ain't
you
that
can
hard to
get that
get.
for like $7.99, and that's too much.
is there one? Hey, do they got one graded? Is there one on this on
Ain't nobody
graded?
paying to get that graded, man. Ain't nobody paying for Tech World to get graded. Ain't nobody.
Fuck, man. This man is out of his mind, dog.
Hey man, you know, Paulo gave me an idea, man. We got to do a untop 10.
Man,
Untop 10, bro.
this comic book was so bad. It was
This
in a race
not
with
on the
the,
top 10.
It was so bad. It was in a race with the TV show that created to see which one would get canceled first. That's how bad this was.
Imagine how much he'd be selling if it was Slab.
Man.
Yeah,
You asking
nobody
for a
touched
G
it.
for
Man,
Tech?
I forgot all about that show, man.
Ain't nobody paying that for the Blade Runner ripoff. This is what happens
Yeah,
if you order your
terrible
Blade
ripoff,
Runner from from Wish. This is what you get. You get Tech World.
That's the Tubi version of Blade Runner.
They ain't even tubing, man.
You can't even say that because Tubi had real movies on there.
Right, exactly.
That
On
BET
top of that, like
They
he
sure
ain't even,
do,
probably
yeah.
ain't even got a certificate of authenticity on there. So it's like that you can't even guarantee that's his real signature.
Yeah.
That's BET. That's BET at 4:00 in the morning, right there, boy.
Boy, don't
Right.
you know?
BT After Dark.
Yeah, that's it, boy. All right, y'all. Here we go. All right, our cover price top 10 this week was number 10, The Amazing Spider-Man 1 in 100 variant. Big Pete. Avengers 269. Once again, if anyone is interested in this and has a irresistible urge to spend $132 on this, please contact Matt, the Comic Hall crew. Just drop a message, say this message for Matt. I want to buy you a 269. I've got plenty for you. Flashpoint number 1. Hulk number 1. Batman movie adaptation number 1. These are my tools. These are my tools.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
This list needs an enema. Batman 656. Avengers 267. And Apollo went bullshitting early. I didn't see the top 10 for this week, so I hadn't seen anything.
Hey, hold up. Hold up. That Avengers 267. What is that? Is that a graded copy going for $280?
Let's find out, brother L. Let's go look.
Better be.
Man, I can't.
Raw 43. And let's see what's that 267, man. What's that 267? Let's see. I guess it's the weekly average.
Nobody cared about that book a year ago or a year and a half.
Remo, I just bought that book probably 6 to 8 months ago, man, for like $3.
Yeah. You got from Prime?
Yeah.
224 raw, 9.8 sold for $300.
Even a low grade, you can still get a couple dollars for it.
Man,
Raw.
Shocking.
Look at that. No less than $30 raw. You can get.
Hell to pay. Listen. Chris, you got it? Hell to pay?
Hell no.
I ain't got that hell and debuck now.
Put a play on words, boy. Superman, Batman number 8.
Now I got one of those. I probably got a couple of those.
Let's look in on this right quick. X going to look in his box right now. $10 raw.
X like, I sell one of these right now. Y'all want one?
Right.
Hey, I told you I got the second print. That black and white.
Black and white one, right?
Yeah.
It's down by 3%. It's down by 3%.
Wait, go back. How much the black and white one going for?
Let's see. That one is going for high sale, $107.
Yeah. And that's crazy because most of the time the second print be up there just as high.
It ain't hit the right list yet. I promise you hit the right list.
Or when folks get tired of paying for the first print, where they they'll go through it.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll end up being like was it Batman number 6, New 52?
Yeah.
The second print is worth more than the first print.
Avengers Annual number 21. Top weekly sale $35. All right. Shout out to Ben Stein and all the guys over there. Last night I didn't get a chance to see it last night, so it's new to me. Crime Story 17. Yeah, that's actually one I'm surprised is finally starting to catch on. That one should have been, it should already been up there, but Crime Suspense Stories 17, Amazing Spider-Man 2014, J. Scott Campbell variant. Woo, my word! I think Larry got this one. Croc, if you're in the chat, brother, do you have this? I think Larry got this one. I'm almost positive. I think he got that one. $820 raw. I mean, excuse me, CGC.
Oh shit! Okay.
Amazing Fantasy number 15. Wow, what happened this week? What happened with this remote to make this book skyrocket like this overnight? Amadeus Cho or something going on? That's in that book over the moon? That high?
I think so, but I've been, like I said, I was out the loop this week.
Wow.
Yeah, that book has always been like something, you know what I mean? Larry said he do got it.
Yes, sir. Hey, where you get it from, Al? The World Daves. Yep, I think I was there when he got it. Like, I think Larry got that. Yep. All right. Oh, okay. I got you. Superman, the Jamal Campbell one store black and white foil variant. Chris, you got this from over at
No.
You got this from over there, Origin, man.
I ain't been picking comic books this month, so.
All right, Puff, here you go. Number 8, Marvel Boy. Number 1.
What I got to do with that?
Buck being special. $25 book. Hey, bro. I see you looking at Al leaning in. Yeah, $25 book.
They can keep that $25 book, right?
Marvel Boy.
Hey, you gotta, you know, they got the quiet as kept. Get your slapsticks ready,
man.
No. Oh.
Hey, slapstick gonna be on this list next week. Watch.
You know something we don't know?
Get her ready, baby. Get her ready. Get her ready. Vault of Spiders, number 1. Marcos Martin variant. Raw, $20 to $30. $150. Spider Bite is confirmed for Ed and the Spider-Verse movie, and she has a Funko to go along with it.
No.
Wow. Invincible Iron
said he got that too.
Oh man, Invincible Iron Man. He said he did. He said got that too. See, got that too. Invincible Iron Man, number 1, second print, Bob Layton, 1 in 25 variant. I don't know anybody that has that.
I think the brother Knife got that.
Yeah, he'd be the only person I know that could get something like this, and he probably got it for $2. No, at night.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I say he probably got it for nothing.
You know,
I know damn well he ain't paid over $70, $75.
No, he ain't paying for it.
I know Night they paid that kind of money for it. Lazarus Planet, Omega number 1. Helen Lenoble, 1 in 50 variant. You say that 10 times fast.
Man.
$70. That's a nice cover, but not for $70.
So, I mean, did you guys know anything about that book? I didn't know anything about it.
That book, this is probably something that was so underordered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a classic example of a book that's underordered. This is one that the only people bought this were like diehard Power Girl fans. It was like, oh, I bought that cover, you know. Because I can tell you this now, and I hadn't been over there, but the store that should remain nameless probably had got 4 or 5 of them tucked away in the back.
Oh, guaranteed.
Oh no, I'm talking about. I thought you were talking about the. What number are you on right now? Okay, you're on number 4. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. What you talking about right here?
They ain't ordered that.
No, not that one. No.
This one right here.
No, you know how I feel about that one. I'm in the same. I'm. Mel made me a believer. He like this shit ain't never coming out.
You tell us. Right here, somebody's scared of the children.
You like that shit ain't never coming out, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know why y'all getting all crazy and buying these books. That shit ain't never gonna see.
I know somebody got just about every cover of that number 1, except maybe 2 or 3. I know right now. Might even be watching the show.
I got one, and that's the only one I got, and I'm fine with it.
Yeah, after it went past 50, I was through it. I said, no.
And the crazy part is, brothers, I could have got that last week or maybe like 2 weeks ago at my LCS. He had a raw copy on his on the wall, and I think he wanted $50 for it, or it was like 40 or $50.
Hey, AJ, drop that in the back chat. Can you drop that in the back chat over there in the private chat? I'll pull it up.
And I could have got it then, and I passed on it, and then this week it shot up. But I'm cool. I don't need that.
Yes, drop that over in the back chat, man. Them two late entries there, I got to get them in, especially that last one. That last one is a doozy. I tell you, Jay, you about worse than me, man. All right,
I hope it ties to the number 1 book on here.
Cerebus in Hell.
So this is the one I was asking about. Did anybody hear about this book? I didn't hear anything. I don't even know what it is,
bro.
Ain't Cerebus an old title?
It's old school. I got some Cerebus. I knew nothing about this. I didn't even know they were still making Cerebus this high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't know anything about it.
This must have been off the web. He must have had to buy this directly from the
And that's another thing. That's what I was trying to get at. Like, was this an exclusive from the creator, or was it a Kickstarter of some sort? Because I didn't see or hear anything about it on any FOC shows. I mean, it must have been completely under the radar.
Yeah.
We covered, we cover everything on Drunken Chat. Usually, Lucas has, show you even obscure titles just in case, but I don't know. I didn't see it on there. I didn't see it on any show. And then now it's all of a sudden number 2 on this list. Like, I ain't hearing nothing about it. I don't even know it. Like I said, I don't even know what it is. So,
number 1, The Last of Us, American Dream, Dusty Road. Number 1.
The Last of Us.
Man, this is what pissed me off about this book. Because even though I love the series, don't get me wrong, this show is so far from the game to where it's just driving everybody to want to go out and buy everything that has to do with The Last of Us.
Because they're trying to figure it out.
Well, if they want to figure it out, play the game.
Yeah, right.
But
I mean,
but this, it's a million YouTube videos out there with people doing walkthroughs and playthroughs of the game.
And you can watch the whole in terms of all the cutscenes.
Right.
Yeah, you can walk.
Right. But this, like, I ain't never want to collect the comic book, even though I love the property. But this is sad and ridiculous.
14 to 1700.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
it gets worse, y'all. Late entry in.
Oh,
That's
late entry, y'all.
Ooh, we need that game of 23-23 soundbite.
That is dog days, y'all. Dog days, man. I did want to show y'all this, man. I found this to be pretty cool. I was actually up on Heritage Day surfing the web, and check this out, y'all. They're actually having a anime auction on Heritage, man. So it's just cool to see some of this art that's being put out there, man. I thought it was pretty cool. Astro Boy, they got a Kira. Some different cool stuff there, man.
They got Violence Jack.
Yeah, they got Goggle 13.
Duke Togo. The Professional. That's a good anime movie too, bro.
It's pretty tight.
It was a video game too, wasn't it? Goggle 13.
On the Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so boy.
I got it, man. That game was hard as all I get.
Yeah,
too,
it
bro.
was. I remember.
I still got it.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
You talking about Goggle 13? Yo, that was
Yeah,
hard.
just to line up the scope to shoot the shit.
Yeah, that was a tough game, bro. That was about as tough as it gets. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I like going through sometimes seeing that art. Yeah. So, all right, cool, man. Well, we're not gonna prolong things tonight. We're gonna go ahead and get ready for this main event. And let's get this thing rolling, y'all. Here we go.
Night.
Loaded and ready.
Ready to go. So what? We here, y'all. It is tonight. We are going to be talking about the good stuff.
Man, when I get bitch problems, I got to starve.
We're gonna be talking BLAXPLOITATION, and Sean, I'm gonna let you and Al fire this thing up, man. Y'all are and Remo are the residents.
I'm not.
You're not ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
Remo, take it away, brother. Take it away, Remo. Take it away.
You want me to take it away? What you mean? we going into not Scarface, in the Superfly, or what we going to
Wherever you want to start tonight with this, man.
I mean, the two movies I remember early, you know what I mean? Like, I always remember seeing the book for Superfly on my grandmother's shelf when I was a kid. It was a big, thick bound book, and it was always that and the record was always on display at my grandmother's house. So I always remember that, and then getting to watch the movie was always the movie that kind of stuck out to me. That and The Mac. Those two movies were like two movies that I always remember in the background trying to, when I'm talking young, trying to figure out a way to get to watch it. And this was before like VHS tapes and you know what I mean, stuff like that. So I always wanted to see it. So when I was able later to actually watch it on, like, I think I seen it on like HBO or something like that.
Remo, you aged yourself then.
Yeah, I got to watch it and then you know, later on getting to own copies and stuff like that. But yeah, I always remember those movies. You know, those were like the first blaxploitation films I remember being exposed to.
You just go stick with them in Uncle's house.
Man,
and of course, Shaft.
Of course, Shaft, and my introduction was damn, something broke.
Somebody need their money tonight.
Like frog over here causing havoc.
My introduction was watching on VHS, you know, unsupervised. Black Caesar and Hell Up in Harlem. And the funny thing about that is, you know how we have copy movies and stuff. My parents had Hell Up in Harlem first, followed by Black Caesar. So I always thought, like, watching the films, I'm like, wait a minute, now is Black Caesar first or second? You know, because you watch Black Caesar, he dies at the end, but you start with Hell with Harlem, and he's like being returned from life. I'm like, but man, those were my introductory films, and of course, Three the Hard Way came after that with Jim Brown and Jim Kelly, and of course Shaft. You know, watching the Richard Roundtree films, but like that was my introduction to falling into blaxploitation as a kid.
But I do remember, like, as a kid, also like WTVS would show like Shaft in Africa and stuff like that late at night, and you would be able to watch those. But like Hell Up in Harlem and like the Black Caesar flicks and like, you know, the Shaft, or not Shaft, but like Superfly, they didn't really show those on TV too much.
No,
like, those were movies that like they were a little, you know, kind of a little more than they would, you know, they would show the Uptown Saturday Nights and the, you know, Let's Do It Again,
the car washes and all that stuff.
The car wash, the comedies, but the real serious movies that actually had like, you know, brothers actually getting it in, like those weren't really like you had to wait. You had to wait for those.
Hey, that's why I said unsupervised. You know, when I wasn't supervised.
I think I know my uncle used to have them on VHS, and I used to sneak. I think the first one I watched was Superfly. I think it was Shaft or Superfly. It was one of the two. But you had that. We talked about this last week. Blackula. We talked about that in our back chat. Blackula.
I'm a Waldy,
Yep, man. Those movies were very. I mean, it paved the way for a lot of black actors, man. And you know, with those movies, it showed that, you know, we could act, because, you know, for time, you know, white folk, man, you know, that back then, you know, I'm sorry I had to go 1866, but, you know, back then, you know, it was just like, hey, it was a closed party back then. So the only
Everybody
way
wasn't invited, right?
yeah, back then, that's the way it was. And so
in the 70s, the only way black actors got in movies if they made, played in these flicks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they served their purpose. You know what I mean? Like, you had movies like, Cooley High, stuff
Man,
like that.
Cooley High is like a gut punch at the end, man.
Yeah, that's the movie that like kind of like it's hard for me to watch that one. You know what I mean? Even to this day.
And Cornbread Earl and Me.
Cornbread Earl and Me. Them two movies right there are still hard watches as a grown man. I really,
a lot of folks still don't know that was fucking Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Still don't know.
Larry. He was Larry.
Yeah, he was Larry Fisher back then.
He was Larry then.
He was Larry.
Larry Fisher.
Yeah, those movies are tough for me to
Before
watch. Like, I
Cowboy
don't ever
Curtis.
really bring those up. Like, I don't really like, let's cue that up. Like, it's just like, I ain't watching all that. But they were real stories. Like, that was real stuff.
And they're still relevant today.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean,
definitely a message in it.
Like we were talking about in the back chat, and behind backstage and everything. Like growing up for me, I was born in '79, which would have been like at the end kind of blaxploitation, like kind of thing. But my parents at the time had two different ideas. Like my mom wanting the best for her sons and all this other stuff or whatever was against letting me and my brother watch blaxploitation. Like that.
She said he was born in '79, like he was born in '92.
Like that's what it feels like, brother.
Hey, bro, you old too, dog.
Yeah, But my dad was all about like his sons should see these movies.
Hell yeah.
And if Matt want to grab the picture, you'll see why. The one that I sent in our Facebook chat, you'll see why my dad was like, my sons need to watch this movie. So we never got to actually watch them growing up. And so like I was saying, like their compromise was like my dad would let us listen to the music. That was the compromise. We could hear the soundtracks. You can't watch the movies, but it's okay for you to hear Pusha Man from Superfly.
So Pusha Man, Dad.
Right, like, well, they're gonna ask questions, honey. Like, like as an adult now, I see my dad's. Yeah, that's my dad in the all white suit.
Oh, he was fried, dyed, laid to the side.
Yeah, what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hey man, your dad kind of look like Cat Williams from the glasses on.
My dad still has a perm to this day, just so we clear.
Oh man, my dog right there. There would have been no way. There would have been no way in hell I wouldn't have a perm if my dad had a perm.
Oh, we did. When I became
my dad had a perm, I would have been like, "Pops, give me some bumps right now."
My dad did my first perm, and then because he's like scratched my scalp and it started to burn, so we had to stop. Like, but he cut, and then he ended up cutting my hair. Then I just had waves because the perm started to set. So I had the waves for a while. But then when it grew back out, like my dad took me to a salon. He got me a perm put in.
You are the first person I ever heard to say that they dad gave him a perm.
Right.
Yes, my dad was.
In my 40 years on this earth, you the first person I ever heard that.
See, I already knew.
Right.
See, I already knew from dealing with Chris that Chris was cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? I already knew.
Not a Jerry curl.
Perm. Yeah,
perm is different. That's a whole different mentality.
I know.
And this picture is from their second marriage. This was their second time getting married in this picture. Yeah. And that's me that's me standing next to my mom. That's my brother standing next to my dad.
Yeah, Pops.
Pops wasn't playing. Like he was, it was interesting seeing how my dad dressed and how he acted. And then growing up and then finally getting to actually see blaxploitation films and being like, that was my dad.
Right.
Like,
That's what I'm playing. I'm talking about your neck strong as hell, boy.
I remember my grandma combing
my hair, let alone my man. Please, my granddad would comb my hair. My head would have popped off.
So it's really I look forward to this episode tonight because these are all films I've heard soundtracks of. Like my mom obviously seen them because they'd be having conversations about them and talking, and she'd be excited remembering when she first saw Uptown Saturday Night or Superfly or whatever. But she wouldn't let her sons watch those movies. She doesn't want her sons taking after any of the.
Especially Coffee and Foxy Brown.
Right.
I remember, and that's the thing. I remember watching Coffee for the first time at my auntie's house. And I think it came on TV like in the afternoon or something, so it was edited. It wasn't the whole, what I mean?
Oh, so you ain't see the raw footage of dude getting.
No, that was the first time. So I called myself. That's what I was saying. I seen it at her house, and I'm like, oh, this is cool to watch. And I remember firing it up. And my dad was like, this was later, and he was like, you finna watch this? I'm like, yeah. He was like, your mom know you about to watch this? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. He started watching it, and I was like, oh, this ain't the same version I said. at all. But Pops was cool. He was just like, okay, shit, we can watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you watch that Pam Grier, you grow up real quick, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I didn't see none of that. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
It wasn't him that was growing.
No, I'm like, oh,
it was him. It was an extension.
It was the other him.
Right.
Uh-oh.
He got no audio coming through.
Yeah, no audio playing. Oh, I know what that was.
Trouble Man right there.
Trouble Man.
And that's the thing
and it's funny, like hearing stories from my mom and my aunt, when they used to go to the movie theaters and be in there and watch like 5 movies in one day. It's like they back then, like a movie ticket was like $2 and shit, or less than that.
Trouble Man.
Man, I had this video up and I ain't even hear no audio on it.
Oh, he was a terrible pool player.
No, he.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody.
Trick shot.
He over here trying to all them balls still on the table. Oh, this is just a collage. Okay.
Yeah, it's a compilation.
Yeah,
but the audio ain't even playing for me.
Yeah.
Why they did that, man?
Pretty Tony. Man, them niggas wanted the money. All we want is the money.
Oh man, I love this spot.
Run, boy, run!
Kalima.
Look at the legs.
Stanky leg.
I got the power.
I got the power.
My dude.
Yeah. Finish him.
And I remember watching this and being mad that he was sniffing coke. I remember being hot. I was like,
my dad looked just like that.
Never get high on your own supply.
This fool over here sniffing coke. I'm like, hell no. I remember being pissed. Like, what the hell?
Oh, this spook who sat by the door. There you go, Chris.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were all real people from Oakland.
Hey man, I'm talking about how that pit didn't touch his hair at all.
At all.
What was that dude's name? His plug? Not Skipper. What was his name? Superfly's plug. What was dude's name?
Oh, no.
Not
I can't
Skipper.
remember his name, but
I can't remember because that remake pissed me the fuck off, and I tried to forget everything about it.
I refuse to watch that shit.
Man, that shit was so bad, man. So bad.
It was in modern times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Rick Ross was in it.
Yeah, once that I started seeing all that, I refused.
I should have known. I should have stuck to my guns when I saw Buddy from Grownish was in it. I was like, I shouldn't have watched it.
I just didn't want to lose.
Did he just pour rats on that dude? Like, what is happening here? Like, what? What is going
Hey,
on?
them ruthless New York rats.
Scatter. His name was Scatter.
There you go, man.
Sean, his plug's name was Scatter. It was Scatter.
Was it the same dude that was in Gordon's War? Remember that movie with Paul Winfield where he go up against all the drug dealers and shit and get his army buddies?
What was it called?
Gordon's War.
I can honestly say, I honestly just love how fresh everybody's fro is.
Oh man!
Exactly. Oh no, you want to see some? Hey, you want to see real perms? You got to watch the Mac. Everybody had a perm. Even when they was at the beauty salon, they was getting their perms done. Like
everybody except for Goldie and Richard Pryor. Yeah.
But they would. That's what I'm saying. Everybody in the movie, besides Pretty Tony, were real pimps from Oakland because they financed the movie. They paid for it. All the cars that they was driving were their cars. You know what I'm saying? Like the Mac is like an Oakland staple. Like that's the movie that kind of like put Oakland on the map. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Look and stick yourself, Tony.
Exactly. Stick yourself.
Stick yourself.
Stick yourself again.
I got the video right here.
Stick yourself again.
Go to
Stick yourself. He was on one, boy. He was hot. He's like, run. He's like, run, boy, run. He's like, I ain't gonna run.
Hey, man.
I ain't running.
Hey. Y'all gonna have to shoot. He was gonna have to shoot me. I ain't sticking my.
Yeah, that's why he said.
Yeah, right. You don't know?
Shoot me, bitch.
Man, shoot me.
Shoot
You ain't
me.
shit. You ain't shit.
I'm gonna take this steel. Bump that. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Know how long that cane was too? You had to, you
man,
had to fully extend and then poke yourself.
Nah.
No, shoot me.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, you see the video I got up, man? Old Big Papa from Hell Up in Harlem. Old Julie Savage.
Hey man, this is why I love Black Dynamite so much. Cause when you listen to this, they got the music just right in that movie.
But I love most of the music in BLAXPLOITATION films, man.
I mean, it's on point, man.
Soundtracks.
Oh man. See, you got your nurses. In your own business, huh? First Helen, then a few of the boys. Expect you to be me. Then maybe Tommy, huh? I already got it. Look around. I own it. All of it.
Dude was born to play a villain, Tony King.
Yeah, him. That's Scatter on. He's Scatter on.
He was in Gordon's War as well.
Yeah.
He was also the guy who turned in Bucktown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat this boy with my own two hands. The old man's gonna whoop my ass.
Throwing down.
What? That was a super punch. What the hell?
Hey, you can't say that he ain't selling with all that.
No, that's Scatter. Yeah. Okay, this is from. And no, he wasn't Scatter in this movie. He was pretty much the same character, though, right?
What's their first comic book appearance? Hey, but this is the original Big Papa before Biggie Smalls used it.
Yeah.
Notorious B.I.G. And even Biggie got that from Let's Do It Again.
Yeah, because that was John Amos in Let's Do It Again with Biggie Small.
Oh, had a heart attack, man. You too old to be fighting.
Get too old for this shit.
It looked like Vin Rain for a second.
Good God. Oh, did he just die? Is that what the hell?
He just died. He got a heart attack, bro. He couldn't hack it.
He was holding his stomach. That's why I didn't know he had a heart attack. Like, it was.
Yo, you see how they cut that?
Yeah, I'm talking about it dropped from a completely different angle and all, man. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
What the hell?
That editing, man.
Oh,
Hey, man, that's what you expect from those movies, man. Oh man.
Stick yourself, Tony.
You know, ain't no pimps and no gunplay. Stuck him.
You okay, Tim? You okay? Nigga just got me on the skin. You stuck my man, Tony. Okay, now stick yourself. Come on.
It is.
Come on, Gordy. Stick yourself.
Stick yourself.
Come on, baby.
Break yourself, fool.
Yeah, I'll take a bullet.
Come
Just
on.
go on and shoot me, man.
Shoot me.
You brought a knife to a gunfight.
And you know Richard Pryor was high as hell in this whole movie.
Yeah, so they said they was giving him the best shit when he was on here. He gonna stab himself in the ass.
He stabbed himself in the ass.
You gonna have to get this steel. These bullets gonna fly. I ain't gonna get out of here no way, so you might as well go.
Might as well go ahead and shoot me.
Yeah.
Stick yourself. We trying to help you.
And he was doing it slow too, boy.
Look at the shoe. Look at all the blood on the shoe.
What?
Look at the bomb.
What the hell?
Hey, the bomb. Though, look at the clock on the bomb.
He gonna stick a stick of dynamite in his mouth. Like,
Yeah, but look at the bomb. Look at the clock though.
That TMR special clock.
See how they taped the dynamite to him?
Well, I said you gonna shoot me.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, I wouldn't even give you the satisfaction.
Yeah,
to
you
even
doing
make
too
me
much. You gonna shoot me.
Get blown up.
Too late to fight now.
The funny thing is, you know, made the nigga stick himself in the ass multiple times, then sit him down.
Man, you don't know, right?
And you know the unfortunate thing about this is
Shut
that
up, man.
he killed Tony for something he didn't even do.
Yeah, he didn't
Right.
do it. The cops
Because
shut up.
he supposedly killed him for killing his mama, but he didn't kill him. The cops did.
Ain't no way in hell that was 169. What?
Ain't no way in hell he fought.
Right.
That's ridiculous. Ain't no way.
Oh man. Oh, look, it's Necto 1. The Ghostbusters showed up.
First off, what the hell they putting in there in the ambulance? Man?
Right. Right.
Hey, I'm gonna put it there.
Ashes.
What's
Nothing
going
but ashes.
What the hell was going in that ambulance?
Ashes. Pieces of clothing.
You know, stuff like this that raises our insurance rate.
Oh God.
Yeah, I sent one in there too.
Yeah, I saw. I forgot to put it in there.
Lord.
Fatality, baby.
He put his shoes in there.
What's going on?
Put his shoes. Put his shoes.
Socks and shoes and a sleeve for the coat.
Hey, pieces afro laying on the gurney.
Yeah.
Jesus.
How old are you, Will? How old do you think?
Oh, about 40.
Happen to be 18.
No, man, all bitches are the same.
Just like my hoes, I keep them broke.
I keep them broke. Wake up one morning
The
with some
money, they go crazy.
You know? I keep them looking good, pretty, and all that, you know, but
No dope.
When I get a bitch, I got a bitch.
Right on, right on.
The bear, yeah, try to steal one of my bitches. I him up on the telephone. I said, hey, man, come on to the pad. Let's rap potatoes on it, you know? So when he comes over, I thought I'd give him a little taste, because you sure as shit wasn't getting none from me. See, that nigga wanted
That nigga wanted the honey. All we want is the money.
Then I was out on the streets, checking out my game. Yeah, I ran into the
That's a real pimp.
Oh man, yeah. Well, you know how these little young Macs are around, man. They have that shit and all, you know. I ran down and caught this little thing, man, and locked up, you know, started running stash that way, you know. Well, tell me, what you gonna do with this one? Oh man, shit, you know, I'm gonna run my thing, you know. It's all about the money game with me. I do mine from Frisco, Maine. You go put around the track. Oh yeah, most definitely got to do a little bit.
He over there soaking up game.
Yeah.
Before he decided to do his thing. You feel what I'm saying? Go to the barbershop, you learn a whole lot. So that's why I love that movie, because it dealt with like the whole transition, like somebody would go through from just being like a street dude to a pimp to, like, you know what I'm saying, like all of it, losing hoes, gaining hoes. Like Superfly, you kind of assumed he was, but he was a dope dealer. You feel me? Like the Mac was he was a Mac. Like he went and got the women, and, you know, did his thing. It wasn't about, you know, it shouldn't have been about street shit, but Tony got jealous. You know what I'm saying? Like that movie was, to me, was like the shit. I love it, man. Oh my God. This is my dude. Willie Dynamite.
Respect your ambition.
You got
Fun
vision.
fact, trivia question. Does anyone know what? Because that's his name is Roscoe Roman, and I'm working on. I'm about with what I'm working on. But does anyone know what he went on to star in after that movie? Don't look it up. If you don't know this, you don't know.
I don't know.
Sesame Street.
Oh, word. With what's her name?
That's Gordon on Sesame Street.
Gordon. Yeah. That's right.
And that was his long-time gig till he retired. From pimping to Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he had the coldest exit from court, though. He ran down them stairs.
That man glide down them stairs, bro.
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out how Common was in this movie.
Hey, this movie was about hating at its finest, though.
Oh yeah,
that's what that was.
Oh, look at what's the name from RoboCop, man.
that dude, he sticks out like a sore thumb in these movies because he don't act like the character, man.
Everything else. Whoa, man. How you doing? Dude, I ain't do it, man. I mean, dudes getting burned everywhere today. I mean, and since the year and hey, cops want double sugar. But you can't find an honest one for shit. Oh, man. And the bitches. Oh, man, the bitches is so freaky. They don't know what they want to do next. Man, look, two-tone afros and leather jumpsuits. Hey, you know what one of the bitches said to me? He said, would you pay for my silicone? I don't know what they want from me, man. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them.
Rejuvenate,
baby? Yeah. You trouble is, though, pussy you running, Jack. Hey, they getting older. You're going to be taking down their Social Security. Here and listen to them insulting my wife. I'm going to deal with a bigger insult, man.
Another fun fact, Black Dynamite got that scene from all the pimps from that scene right there from Wheel of Dynamite. With cream corn, well, not cream corn, but chocolate giddy up and all the rest of them.
Crenshaw Pete.
Osiris. Crenshaw Pete with them hot clothes hangers.
Chocolate get it out.
Chocolate get it out.
Chocolate get it out.
Come down hard. We've got to get our shit together.
Let's look at the cat laying on the floor.
I know, right?
Every good villain's got a cat.
Hey, he just yelled. That cat ain't get up for shit.
Nothing.
I respect your vision, Willie, but you got to have vision.
Now we always been loose. Dealing off the turf like it was never gonna run dry. That ain't no business.
It's the best speech ever, though.
Taking care of business.
It's so over the top, but
he keeping it real though.
Yeah.
Because
they not ready.
And now we're feeling the heat.
He trying to take over the world.
It's gonna get scarce and the turf is gonna get hard. What are you saying, Bill? Now we've seen these times before. Never as heavy as now. Well, I don't see any other way other than to ride it out. There is the way. We organize. Each of us gets his own turf. That way you can cool all those strange freelance bitches. And when the heat comes down, all you do is cool it for a while. Meanwhile, the business is still going on elsewhere. Dig, which takes care of you. The Johns don't panic. And we don't jam up on each other.
See, Willie wasn't with that, though.
Nope.
How does it sit with you, Siren? I'm with you, Bill. Ty.
Good.
Sugar.
I don't like that shit, dog.
Sweet. Bella. Really? I can dig it. The idea's fine. But one thing. Who's gonna do the dividing? Really? Really? Organization votes. Man, I thought we was all capitalists. Free enterprise, you did? Now this organization would kind of close that off. I mean, in all respect to your idea, Bell. Some dudes got big stables. Does that mean they get more turf? The organization will see that everyone is satisfied. Then there's another problem. My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? What I'm saying. You can't control your bitch here?
Hey.
can't control your bitch.
You will see that everyone is satisfied.
Then there's another problem. My bitches.
You saying you can't control your bitches?
What I'm saying, they deserve any area they can control.
Well, I respect your ambition, but you got that
One thing.
What's the name?
When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Solitary rat. Baby.
He said collectivize.
Alone, you always gonna have to take the risk. Your bitches will be pulled. The man will never put his hand in. You'll be crowded and jammed up from every turn.
I like the competition. And I can deal with any heat. Also, you dig, the bitches I run are selected to win. I mean, I'm controlling some tough, aggressive, mean-looking animals. Now, can I tell them that they can only run in one part of the jungle?
Hey, them women know kung fu too, just like in Dolomite, man.
Right.
That's why they mean.
I got some mean bitches.
The smooth walk off, man. Oh man.
That motherfucker look like a black mandarin.
Walks. Good stuff there, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, I put the other one in there, man.
So he said you need to collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
All right, here we go, Sean. I got it, brother.
So I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision.
That killed me. That whole neighborhood, motherfucker. That's the look they just gave me.
Like they were supposed to just be scared.
Right.
That's what I never understood. Be like, is this real? Because I ain't afraid of these motherfuckers.
Why was there a little boy at the bar?
Man.
Right?
Single moms got to take care of their kids.
Damn.
It's Bucktown, man.
Smell and look like a pig. Look like one, don't you? Right, fellas. Get out.
You want me to tell him too?
No, I'll tell him. Fact is, I'm gonna tell him real friendly. I'm even gonna call him by his first name. Nigga.
Damn.
Man.
Hit him with it.
I'm about to hit him with it hard, boy.
Man, there wasn't nothing easy about that.
He felt.
Saturday night, you come up with my spot. Come Saturday, you will be my Saturday night. I'm gonna slap a sign on that door. That sign gonna say, "Nigga, read and run." You can't read and run anyway. First nigga touch that sign. First nigga try to come through that door. I'm gonna kick his head and his eyes scooch out like that.
God damn, what the fuck?
13 at the bar, huh?
He got the funniest line in it though.
This boy has a mouth. I get a mouth and a hummingbird ass. It's like his old brother Ben. He sure is stubborn like him. Yeah, don't kick this boy in the head, Merrill. You know you can't hurt them niggas when you kick him in the head. All right.
Oh.
Out the door.
You can't hurt him when you kick him in the head. Good God.
Everybody backed up.
Right? Like everybody got up like, nope.
They know it's coming.
Watch this one line though.
Why you pale face always good? You faggot.
Whoa.
Damn. That kid will get canceled today.
All them brothers in that bar and them two dudes walk in and they scared.
That's because the police run the town, man. They still have that institutional power over them.
Yeah!
Wait a minute. Drop kick.
Damn.
Yo, he hit him with
Hey, he hit him with the soft left.
He didn't even have a fist, so he can't just.
Man.
He dropped him with one easy one.
I can't just kick him in the shin. Oh, now you want to draw your gun.
Oh, man.
That was rough. That was something.
Hey man, them movies didn't hold back. Most of those movies have bad choreography.
Yeah. It was like an after dark video on BET. You know what I'm saying?
Rarely see any punches and kicks connect, man. Like,
oh, especially in Dolomite, bro.
When I first saw Dolomite, I laughed my ass off when I saw that movie, man.
That's for fucking with me, you rat pit suit wearing insecure born breed motherfuckers.
He hit him with it all, boy.
Oh,
yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, that 2-piece special, 3-piece special, brother. 3-piece with the left hand.
Why are you honkies always together? That kid was ruthless, boy.
The boy looked like Nas. You like Nas on the album cover.
Huh.
Illmatic.
Jace, you been quiet over there, brother.
Jake's trying to conserve energy for later.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's right. He with G-Man tonight.
Mm-hmm. He over the late night crew tonight.
Hey, you gotta get the world title out, baby. You gotta put that title on the line tonight, man.
Yeah, that
midnight
oil.
No. Right on cue. He heard it.
Love it. So, what's that second one you put? I hope it ain't the same one I put.
What? That second one I put was the one he just played.
All right, so go ahead and play what I should say.
Right,
show me this movie now. I gotta watch it, man. I want to watch this whole movie now.
Hey, man.
Wait, is it the scene?
Let's find out. Let's find out what's the scene. Let's find out what it is, brother.
Because I know it's majority long ass movie, but I do want to share that one scene.
All right, close that screen out. All right, now I can see what's going on here. All right.
I want to talk to you, Willie.
Oh, man.
Your brother's telling me you're right. Yeah? Good. We need a propagandist. So you're the Minister of Information. I want you to set up a group and use whoever you want. What you want, like posters, music, poetry? Anything. Just as long as you talk to people in a language that they understand. I know there's 6 of the cats I can use. You know, it's a lot of waste of time. COVID. Good, let's use it. And give me an outline in 2 weeks? 1 week, man. I ain't no problem. Beautiful. I understand you're still registered at the university. Well, you know I gotta take a few courses each semester, man. That bread coming from home. You ever intend to get a degree? Now, what do I need with the status? Huh? That's all it is to you. For a black man in this country? I mean, now what else is it? You know my grandmother learned to read? No, huh? Along with me. You remember those reading from Dick and Jane? Yeah. When I first got into those books, my grandmother used to wait for me to come home from school so she could help me with my reading. And she would follow the whole thing, line for line. And one day, I don't know why, I just read a line wrong. And I realized she couldn't read. And I went into the bathroom and I locked the door. And I cried. And every day after that, I ran home.
Cold.
No one could help me. And first time I saw her really read. Get your education, boy, she used to say. Because that's the only thing the white man can take away from you. She was right. No, I can't figure you. What's the figure? I mean, what are you in this for? You want power, you want revenge, you know? What is it? Hey, it's simple, Willie. I just want to be free. How about you? So do I. And I hate white folks. Hate white folks.
Damn.
This is not about hate white folks. It's about love and freedom enough to die or kill for it if necessary. Now you're gonna need more than hate to sustain you when this thing begins. Now if you feel that way, you're no good to us and you're no good to yourself. You ever kill a man, Willie? No. I have in Korea. And when you spill a man's guts in the gutter, you see how fast hate disappears, unless you like killing, and I don't think you will. Now, some of the cobras will. Stud will. Why Stud?
Listen to that music in the background.
Killing. He doesn't know it yet.
Herbie Hancock.
Yes. I have another job for you, right? What's that? We need money. So I have a bank job cased. The only thing about it is I can't have the job connected with the Cobras. How are you gonna do that? We use Red Beans, Benny Rooster, Paul Money, JT, Johnny, and Tom. And you lead the team. All the yellow niggas, right? Look, man, I am tired of that. I am not passing. I am black. Do you hear me, man? Do you understand?
Man.
Nigga, you understand? I was born black, I live black, and I'm gonna die probably because I'm black. Because some cracker that knows I'm black better than you, nigga, is probably gonna put a bullet in the back of my head.
Damn.
Stick up. Put your hands up. Get on the wall. Get up.
And look how they dress, man. What the hell?
Put your hands up. Hands up.
Look how calm he was when he was riding. Hey, man, stand up. Put your hands up.
Yeah.
Stand over there. Turn around right quick. Count to 10.
And look how they dress.
Yeah. I mean, it looked like Bobby Caldwell. Is what it looked like. Did you see that? Did y'all? Yeah. Oh, wait. Please tell you. Look at the gunshot. Look at the gunshot. Just look at the gunshot. Look at the gunshot, y'all. Please look at the gunshot.
I saw the gunshot.
Hands up.
Watch the gunshot.
He shot everybody with one gun.
Like you said, the yellow niggas to go out and rob the bank. Hey, we don't want to give nobody ideas, man.
Right? Like we do not endorse.
Get that afro back up.
All that change that happened in the one van. They had about 8 hours worth of change in that.
And 2 blocks.
Right.
Nobody seen nothing.
Nothing.
12 people in a 52 building.
Hey, back then they could hold 12 people, man.
Day of the Southwest Chicago Bank. Bank authorities estimate the deaths to be in excess of $300,000. The men have been described by eyewitnesses as 6 Caucasian males between the age of 20 to 30.
That's right. Young niggas to do the work.
Oh my!
Hey, you can't send the brothers, man. Oh man.
I love that all his teammates, all the people in his crew code names sound like secret menu items from some southern restaurant. Like, we're gonna get red beans, fried fish Tony. We're gonna get spaghetti Joe.
This man, Apollo said this is way better than Phase 4, baby. What's Phase 4? Is he talking about MCU Phase 4?
Oh, on it tonight, boy. That is just. I'm probably gonna die because I'm a cop who knows I'm a nigga. Like, he was serious.
And how you going, Al?
I'm gonna watch that whole movie.
I'm done. I'm just trying to save it. So
Oh shit! You know what?
once I do, I can upload it and I can.
I got one more clip I need to send.
Send it on, bro.
That was.
I'm enjoying.
That was the spook that sat by the door. G-Man.
We ain't seen no Rudy Ray Morto aside from that compilation. I need to see the Devil's Son-in-Law or something.
That was interesting because I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a white dude and a black guy having a conversation right up until he was talking about college.
He said, "Nigga."
I was totally confused there.
The full movie is on YouTube. It's very good. We talked about
that's a good one. It's also
I never watched that.
It was very controversial.
That movie was pulled out of theaters after 2 weeks because of the FBI.
Because they didn't want no foolishness.
Man,
they was like, hell no.
We can't be letting this slide.
Y'all might consider it.
All right, I sent the link, Matt. Hey, I think Al shared this in the group chat. I was like, oh, we got to show this clip, man. The death is funny. The whole scene is hilarious.
Truck Turner.
Truck Turner, baby.
Oh, Truck Turner.
Boy, there's so many classic lines in that movie, man. It ain't even funny. That joker said, man, you got players' bloods running all in the street. Truck Turner's ass ain't even scratch.
Yo, Yaphet Kotto's death scene in that movie is the top tier.
Oh my
iconic.
God, yeah.
Dude gets shot up, and yet he still got to get to his car so he could die inside it.
Good
Look at that piece, bro.
Good Jesus.
That is classic.
Hey,
That's him.
Man, that's Truck Turner.
oh, man. Put him back here.
That's Truck Turner, man.
I used to kill a nigga. That's Truck Turner. Look, man. What's the matter with you?
He said, you said some nigga.
His name was Truck Turner.
He getting the hell out of there.
Like, fuck that.
I can't hang with you. I can't co-sign this one.
Hey, whoa. Wait a minute. Did you see that move? Look how your boy moved back. Now look how your boy moved back.
He was backpedaling like a defensive back at the combine.
Got the moves.
Yeah, you.
Hey man, hey, that's the dirtiest jug of milk I have ever seen.
Ever created.
That was the whole 2%.
I mean that right there, man.
Nah, that was whole milk.
That
he wasn't bad of a shot though. He almost got him.
That milk.
Hey, run that back.
That milk is made of 2023 inflation, right there, brother.
Hey, look at him, man. That milk was not pasteurized. That's why they
know it though.
That's government milk.
I love the way she took off on the ass.
Time to push her out.
I'm going all the way from the beginning. Watch this shit here.
She was straight scat back on that bitch, boy.
He's backing up, playing defense, man. Like,
hey, she just took off running like she's supposed to.
Right.
You like bitch get.
No, I did not.
Look at these food.
That's the dude that was.
Ashley Larry.
Yo, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah. There was always some innuendo in the movie, baby. There was always. Hey, only my nigga Chris would notice that. I was waiting for somebody to say something.
Hey, what was that? It was had to come look.
Yeah, it's Coco.
And the Coco.
They're doing some three-way action.
And then look at this kill right here.
Hey, he hit that fool from sniper range.
We gotta go that.
He shot him, man. He shot
That the Hawkeye of the 70s.
Hey, no joke.
Hey, I posted the second one, man.
All right, let me back out.
He shot him, and Buddy died.
Chuck Turner wasn't no joke.
He did the hopscotch backwards, man.
Hey man, and when I'm done with this presentation, man, I got a couple of I want to see a couple more, man, because for anybody in the chat that haven't seen Blaxploitation, you missing out on some good stuff, man. When it comes down to like the whole gist of how Blaxploitation came about, it's amazing, man. Blaxploitation is one of the best genres of movies that were ever created. Real talk.
After Saf, man, Isaac Hayes, like, man, I could do this shit, man.
Right. Like,
right. And better music on the movies.
Oh man, the soundtrack.
Oh man, the milk again, man.
This man just coming out, just chilling.
Him and his cat.
Cat out with some whole milk.
Oh,
God.
This fool got.
Wait a minute. He
Hey,
shot the bowl and the bowl in his bowl.
Yeah.
What the hell?
He got a contract on his head like the other.
Hey, you come there with that little ass gun. He got that mag.
Yeah.
No one can escape the villain Polka Dot.
How are you missing this dude?
Man,
That little ass gun.
that milk getting him in trouble. Wait, hold on. He shot that man and gave him 2 right arms. What the hell just happened? He shot him in the arm.
He got hit and he was just like broken arm.
His arms
Bro, what did I just see?
Hey, that's legit though. That's a 357. That'd have broke his arm.
Niggas coming that truck turning with these small ass guns.
Hey, I remember when we got shot in a drive-by one time. My boy got hit with a 357 twice in his arm. That shit broke his arm in 3 places. So that shit probably that shit real right there. That's experience.
And not fucking hit him.
Oh!
He didn't even get a chance to say he was trying to get him. He might have been on his side.
Hey, Stu, you rich dude, motherfucker.
Took one to the chest. God damn.
Try that falling down the stairs shit.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
You conscious. You conscious.
He folded him straight up and just sent him down the stairs. Package.
Yo, I got.
All right,
so,
y'all.
You ready?
You got the first.
All right, you
you go ahead, Sean, and I go after you.
Because I see you posted something in the private chat.
Oh yeah, that's after I do this, man.
Oh, okay. All right.
All
All right. Let me
what you call it. So
all right, let me Sean, you drop one more in there, Sean?
Yeah, I dropped it in there, man.
All right, we'll do that, then we'll go to air.
This movie is great, man. I can watch Chuck Turner all day.
Was it the one the rooftop again? What was the other one, Sean?
This one is Yaphet Kotto.
All right, hold on. Let me see. I might have.
When they in the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna show the one with Dorinda.
I can grab that one too.
Drop it back in there again, Sean, because I don't see it. All right. All right, gentlemen. Here we go.
My man said, I'm not going to die until I get in my car.
Oh, boy.
What?
But you know how strong you got to be to kick a bitch over in a wheelchair and the man pushing it?
Man.
Like, man, I don't care about that kid.
Yeah, he took shots with the kid in view.
Oh, not the ketchup packet.
That's spaghetti sauce.
Yo, my man was like surgical with that 357.
With
No,
that
no
cannon,
pun
man.
intended.
Oh, he's still running on the messed up leg. Oh,
in the back.
It is, Sean.
He gonna keep going.
They're gonna start hallucinating everything.
It's like he feel no pain now. He just need to get his vehicle. Oh, horrible.
Jesus Christ.
And you know, Dorinda got him messed up like this, man, because all that Joker had to do was go mind his business.
What is this death scene? What the hell is that?
Look, man, hey Chris, that man is struggling.
That chain is cold though.
Let him die with dignity, okay?
I think we passed that.
Hey, he trying to walk it off and get straight. He like,
right.
He got a bullet in his leg, a bullet in his back, and he's still trying to walk it off.
He says a flesh wound.
Yeah,
for the flesh wound.
Like, I think I can get out of here.
Hey, he need to open up that medallion and cast a spell or something that's right.
Man, I'm telling you, Brother Voodoo need to work some magic.
Look at him.
Voodoo.
Come on, the certain thing.
I can't.
I'm just a few feet away. I can get it.
And see,
crazy.
That's the original selfie cam right there, y'all.
Hey, is that an LTD?
Yeah, look,
now, if he had got in his car, where would he have gone? Man. Like, honestly, he left out of the hospital.
I'm gonna try to shake that.
I'm talking about how much air this nigga got in his lungs, though, man. So fuck.
Just making him torture himself, like
look how Isaac he just walking behind him. He just looking.
like,
he just stalking him like Michael Myers. Just I'm gonna get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
Hey man, how he had the strength to close the heavy ass door?
Man, you don't know
the iron doors, yeah, bro.
That's it.
I gotta make sure you
thing ever. Oh my!
I'm mad that he let him get in the car and mess that beautiful car.
Right.
Everybody driving down the street.
Got the crime scene in like 9 different locations.
Yeah.
Got some. The Shell Nichols look like a snack in this one.
All right, you said that. You ready to roll?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. So what I decided to do, I wanted to do like a slideshow, just for a point of reference for some of our viewers and then people that watch on the replay. I did 21. I wanted to do more, but something happened with my computer, man. It messed some stuff up. So I got 21 blaxploitation movies that I actually fielded from some of the panelists and then some of the ones that I've actually enjoyed. So and this is in alphabetical order, so it's not actually in a specific order. But this first one is basically a movie that a lot of people don't know anything about called Abby.
Oh shit, hold up. G-Man said they stopped the video, man.
They what?
Yeah.
They shut the video down.
Yeah, it says stream unavailable. And, yeah.
It's shit.
Stream suspended for policy violations.
Unbelievable. Yep.
Yeah, we not live no more.
Just when we get into the presentation, damn, we showed too much footage.
Something got us.
Now, how long has it been that way?
It had to just end because G-Man commented on the longest death scene, so
yeah,
they probably shut us down right after that.
No.
Hell no.
You think you can restart the stream?
We could just do the presentation.
Yeah, do the presentation and be gone.
Yeah.
Damn, we were having too much fun.
Yeah, sure was. Yeah, them truck tunnel scenes are too much.
Hey, Matt, you'll have to shut down the original one because it's still gonna show. Yeah, you'll have to end this broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
Policy violation. Come on, man.
Yeah.
No, we back on. We back on.
There we go.
We back on.
Commercial
break.
YouTube disconnected us for a commercial break, y'all.
Yo, I'm about to get heated, man.
I don't understand why they would have done that to us because these movies are old as dirt and ain't nobody really making no money off of these movies. No disrespect to the artists.
80, 90 different people own these movies.
That's exactly. You could go on YouTube and easily, like this movie right here is on YouTube.
Yep.
But anyway, before we were rudely disconnected, I've created or curated a list with the Comic Hall buddies, and this is just a point of reference. Yeah, wow, man, it's crazy. Point of reference for anyone that wants to actually look at some of these movies. Now, this is not a representation of every blaxploitation movie, but it's a ton of them. But this is some of our favorite movies. So if you have a favorite movie, you might not see it on the list. But if you do, great. As I mentioned, this first movie is called Abby. It's a blaxploitation horror film about a woman who is possessed by a Yoruba sex spirit. Now, I looked this up. In Africa, Yoruba is a religion of the Nigerian culture. Part of the religion promotes robust and healthy sexual practice or relations amongst its practitioners. However, in this movie, the Yoruba spirit is depicted as a deep promiscuity. Now, upon release, this film was a financial success with a budget of $100,000, $515,000 inflated for today, or for what it would actually cost, or what it would have made today. Actually, what they would have paid to make it. And it grossed over $4 million, $18 million for inflation. However, after a month, it was pulled from theaters as the film's distributor was accused of copyright violation by Warner Brothers due to similarities due to The Exorcist. So much like what they did with our stream just a second ago, they pulled Abby because she was making some money. We weren't making any money off this video because our videos aren't monetized. But this video actually starred movie star William Marshall. William Marshall is Blackula. He's a Blackula fame, Terry Carter and Austin Stoker. The next slide, I just seen the thing that lets me do it. Hold on. Okay. Slide number 2, Black Caesar. Black Caesar, also known as the Godfather of Harlem, is a 1973 blaxploitation crime drama that features a musical score by the Godfather of Soul, James Brown. The title character, Tommy Gibbs, is a crime boss that becomes head of a black crime syndicate in Harlem, backed by the New York Mafia. The movie went on to spawn a sequel, Hell Up in Harlem, in 1973. It stars Fred the Hammer Williamson, Gloria Hendry, Derville Martin, which you'll see his name in a future post, a slide, and Julius Harris. Next slide is Blackula. We've talked about this. We mentioned this particular video or movie on this stream. It's 1972 blaxploitation horror film starring William Marshall. He was in Black Caesar, and Abby in the title role. An African-American prince named Mama Wald is turned into a vampire by Count Dracula in 1780. sealed in the coffin until he's freed in the 70s when his coffin is purchased and transferred to Los Angeles, California. Although this film was released to mixed reviews, Blackula was one of the top grossing films of the year. It was the first film to receive an award for Best Horror Film at the Saturn Awards in 1972. I didn't put that in there. And it also spawned the 1973 sequel, Scream, Blackula Scream. This movie starred William Marshall, Vanetta McGee, Denise Nichols, Gordon Percent, and Thalmus Rasulala, which you'll see his name in a lot of movies too.
Man, Blackula was just
all right.
epic.
Next is Bucktown. Blackula. Oh my God. That's messed up. That's supposed to be Bucktown. Bucktown is a 1975 blaxploitation crime action film starring Fred Williamson in the title role. Fred Williamson stars as Duke Johnson, a black man or a man who arrives in Bucktown to bury his brother who's killed by the cops. After arriving at the town, he finds that he has been targeted by the cops himself. With the help of his friend's gang and all out wars waged to take over the town. This stars Fred Williamson, Pam Grier, Thalmus Rasulala, Tony King. Next is Car Wash. Car Wash is a 1976 blaxploitation comedy film released by Universal Pictures. The film chronicles a day in the life of a close-knit group of employees working at the Deluxe Car Wash. Throughout the day, the employees encounter a host of visitors and situations and their reactions toward the unfolding events. Filmmaker Joel Schumacher wrote the screenplay for this film as this film Sparkle and the Wiz. This film starred Bill Duke, Franklin Ajayi, George Carlin, Antonio Fargas, the Pointer Sisters, Garrett Morris, and Richard Pryor. Next is Cleopatra Jones.
How can I forget?
Cleopatra Jones. Yeah, Cleopatra Jones is a 1973 blaxploitation action film starring Tamara Dobson as the lead character, typo. Cleopatra Cleo Jones is an undercover special agent for the United States government. When she's not on the clock, she freelances as an overseas model and a secret agent style heroine who drives a modified 73 Corvette Stingray equipped with spy tech. She becomes embroiled in a personal war with Mommy. I don't know why I put her Mommy, but Mommy, which is played by Shannon Winters, an underground drug kingpin in Los Angeles. This film was written by Max Julian of the Mac fame and spawned the sequel Cleopatra Jones and the Casino of Gold in 1975. This movie stars Tamara Dobson, Bernie Casey, Shelley Winters, and Antonio Fargas. One thing to mention, if you see the actual poster on the side, she was actually 6'2", and she actually was in the Guinness Book of World Records as being one of the tallest female actors that's been on film to date. No one has actually beat that record yet. So Tamara Dobson, Cleopatra Jones, she's tall too compared when you watch the movie. Cleopatra Jones is great. Casino of Gold is pretty good too, but I love the first one. Coffee. Coffee is a 1973 blaxploitation action drama in which Pam Grier plays the title role. Grier plays a vigilante who seeks revenge against her heroin dealer responsible for her sister's addiction. Coffee is notable in its depiction of a strong black female lead, something rare in the genre at the time, and also in the then unfashionable anti-drug message. Due to sequels performing poorly at the box office at the time, the sequel to Coffee, which had been the title Burn Coffee Burn, was scrapped and replaced with Foxy Brown. Coffee stars Pam Grier, Booker Bradshaw, Robert DeCoy, William Elliott, Alan Arbus, and Sig Haig. Cooley High. Cooley High is a 1975 American blaxploitation movie, coming-of-age comedy drama film that follows the narrative of high school seniors and best friends Leroy Preach Jackson, Glenn Thurman, and Richard Cochise Morris, Lauren Hilton Jacobs. The film was written by Eric Monte, who shared writing duties on The Jeffersons and Good Times. It was a major hit at the box office, grossing over $13 million, which is $72 million today due to inflation. In 2023, it stars Glenn Thurman, Lawrence Hilton Jacobs, Garrett Morris, and Cynthia Davis. Dolomite is a 1975 blaxploitation crime comedy film and is also the name of his principal character, played by Rudy Ray Moore, who co-wrote the film and its soundtrack. Dolomite is a pimp, comedian, and nightclub owner. This dude has like a resume out this world, who is serving 20 years in prison after being set up by a robber Willie Green. The film chronicles Dolomite's release from prison to take down Green, along with two corrupt cops, Mitchell and White. Although reviews for the film were unfavorable, Dolomite was one of the highest grossing movies of that year, grossing over $10 million in box office sales, which is $55 million inflated or adjusted for inflation. It starred Rudy Ray Moore, D'Urville Martin, Jerry Jones, Lady High Pike, Venus Rackstraw, and John Kerry. And as a side note, if you're not familiar with Dolomite, we talked about it yesterday on Puff's channel. Dolomite is My Name is on Netflix, and it is an absolutely excellent movie. Eddie Murphy actually plays the role of Rudy Ray Moore, and it's worth a look. Dolomite is My Name, and then you can deep dive into Dolomite because he has several movies out there in the stratosphere. Another one is actually on the list, but the next one is Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown is a 1975 blaxploitation crime action film, and Pam Grier on this doggone cover, man. I kept looking at it. She was so beautiful. It stars Pam, that's supposed to be Grier, not Fried, as the title character who takes on a gang of white drug dealers who murdered her boyfriend. Foxy Brown is considered to be one of the most influential blaxploitation films, with Pam Grier's character seen as an archetype of blaxploitation genre. Foxy Brown and Grier's preceding Coffee are unique for their establishment of pushers and pimps as villains. This movie starred Pam Grier, Peter Brown, Terry Carter, Catherine Loder, and Harry Holcomb. And doggone Pam Grier, I swear.
Hey, fun fact on that, man. Pam Grier and all these movies influence a lot of all the hip hop artists. Because Foxy Brown, you had the rapper who took the name Foxy Brown, and of course Biggie Smalls took the name from Biggie Smalls' Let's Do It Again.
Great way to segue into this movie.
Excuse me, y'all.
Let's Do It Again.
Cruz want to know.
1970. Say what now?
Cruz want to know what movie was that with? He never mind. Read my answer.
All right. Let's Do It Again is a 1975 blaxploitation comedy film directed by Sidney Poitier. The film revolves around two blue-collar workers who decide to rig a boxing match to raise money for their fraternal lodge. The song with the same name by the Staple Singers was featured as the opening and ending theme of the movie. The film was the second pairing of Poitier and Bill Cosby, following Uptown Saturday Night and A Piece of Action in 1977. Neither of the movies are sequels to the other, and of the three, Let's Do It Again was the most critically and commercially successful. This one starred Bill Cosby, Sidney Poitier, Kevin Lockhart, John Amos, Denise Nichols, Lee Chamberlain, Jimmy Walker, and O.C. Davis. The Human Tornado, another one of Rudy Ray Moore's movies, was a 1976 blaxploitation action comedy film, which is a sequel to the 1975 film Dolomite. This film centers around Dolomite's escape from a racist sheriff who, through a raid of Dolomite's home, found his wife was paying Dolomite for sexual favors. The movie takes Dolomite and his crew to California to meet his closest friend, Queen Bee, who has informed Dolomite that two of her dancers have been kidnapped by mob boss Joe Cavaletti. Dolomite sets out to save the girls from the mob boss, and all the while averting the sheriff who has tracked him to California. Man, spell check let me down. Starring Rudy Ray Moore, Lady Reed, Jimmy Lynch, Howard Jackson, Java, Glory, Jelani. And Let's Do It Again was really good, but there's another one that Poitier and Cosby is on this list too. It was even better. Gordon's War is a 1973 blaxploitation action film directed by veteran actor O.C. Davis. A Vietnam veteran returns home to find drug dealers and addicts now rule his old neighborhood, and that even his own wife is falling victim to drugs. Together with three of his buddies from Vietnam, he fights back. Gordon and his friends employ tactics used from the war to engage their enemies and reclaim their neighborhood. Starring Paul Winfield, Carl Lee, Grace Jones, Tony King, Gilbert Lewis, David Downing, and Carl Gordon. The Mac, 1973 blaxploitation drama film directed by veteran actor Ossie Davis. The film's soundtrack was recorded by Motown artist Willie Hutch. The movie follows the rise and fall of Goldie, played by Julian, Max Julian, on whose return from a 5-year prison sentence finds that his brother is involved in black nationalism. Not yet. It's not on the list. We didn't get an opportunity to get down, but JD's Revenge is a good one. That's also Glenn Thurman plays the title role of that movie too. He was real evil. But he finds that his brother's involved in black nationalism. Goldie decides to take an alternative path, striving to become the city's biggest pimp. The film was screened in theaters in about 20 mostly black communities. Distributors avoided theaters in predominantly white neighborhoods due to the belief the film would do better in black areas. Despite its low contribution, it has been noted that the film outgrossed The Godfather in cities where it played. This starred Max Julian, number one draft pick, a finger. Never mind, that was a Camp Low. I just messed it up. Richard Pryor, Juanita Moore, Carol Speed, Roger E. Mosley of what was that show he played in with Tom Selleck?
Magnum PI.
Magnum PI.
Magnum PI, yeah. Magnum PI and George Murdoch. Shaft is a 1971 blaxploitation action film starring Richard Roundtree as the titular character. The plot revolves around a private detective named John Shaft, who is hired by a Harlem mobster to rescue his daughter from Italian mobsters who kidnapped her. The Shaft soundtrack album, recorded by Isaac Hayes, was a success along with the movie, winning him a Grammy Award and ultimately an Oscar, making him the first black man with that distinction. Shaft had themes of black power movement, race, masculinity, and sexuality. The Shaft character has been credited for creating a strong alpha male African-American lead, I don't know why that says league, that paved the way for future blaxploitation male leads. The film was one of only 3 profitable movies that year for MGM Studios, grossing what Time magazine called an astonishing $13 million, which is $72 million adjusted for inflation, on a budget of $500,000, $2.7 million adjusted for inflation. That stars Richard Roundtree, Moses Gunn, Charles Chiaffi. Everybody else got cut off. Slaughter is a 1972 blaxploitation film starring Jim Brown as former Green Beret captain seeking revenge for murder. The film was followed by a sequel the following year, Slaughter's Big Ripoff in 1973. Slaughter is considered to be one of the best of the blaxploitation genre, although it did not achieve major box office success. It stars Jim Brown, Stella Stevens, Rip Torn, Don Gordon, and Marlene Clark, Cameron Mitchell. The
Big
Spook
Ripoff.
Who Sat by the Door is a 1973.
No, wait. Hey, Al, before you go with this film, do you think that this is a blaxploitation film? Because me and VV talked about this. I feel personally it's much more bigger than a blaxploitation.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
It's a
I never considered this one. I thought this was.
They kind of lumped it in blaxploitation because it's black cast and stuff. But I never, when you watch the film, it's like it doesn't have the concept of a blaxploitation.
I would agree, but like you said, because of the cast, it's lumped into blaxploitation simply because of the cast. And I mean, if you look at like Paula Kelly, for example, she's a mainstay in blaxploitation movies. So technically, I wouldn't consider it, just by viewing the movie, but just because it's been lumped in that category, I just put it on the list.
Or being the time
person. Right, exactly.
The time frame. If you had more than one black actor, it was a blaxploitation.
Exactly. Especially if they were considered the main protagonist of the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it's a 1973 blaxploitation action drama, blaxploitation in the quotation marks, film based on the 1969 novel of the same name, which was first published in the United Kingdom by Allison and Busby after being rejected by American publishers. I wonder why. It is both a satire of the civil rights struggle in the United States of the late 60s and a serious attempt to focus on the issue of black militancy. Darren Freeman, the titular protagonist, is enlisted by the CIA, this elitist espionage program, becoming its first token black. Golly, man, spell check just let me down. Token black person. After mastering agency tactics, he becomes disillusioned, drops out to train young black people in Chicago to become freedom fighters. This stars Lawrence Cook, Paula Kelly, Janet Leigh, J.A. Preston. Fly, 1972 blaxploitation neo-noir crime drama film starring Ron O'Neal as Priest, a cocaine dealer who is trying to quit the business. This film is well known for its soundtrack, as well written and produced by soul musician Curtis Mayfield. After an initial gross of $24.8 million, which is $171 million today due to inflation. The film was re-released in 1973 and earned $2 million in the U.S. Canada rentals. It was the highest grossing blaxploitation movie at the time. In 2022, the film was selected for preservation in the United States National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant.
Yeah.
That's big.
Absolutely.
It stars Ron O'Neal, Carl Lee, Julius W. Harris, Sheila and Charles McGregor. Trouble Man, 1972 blaxploitation crime thriller that Robert Hooks is Mr. T, a private detective who takes justice in his own hands. Mr. T has been framed for a series of murders he didn't commit. He uses skills and wits as a private detective to outsmart his enemies. Movie is also known for his soundtrack, which was written, produced, and performed by soul legend Marvin Gaye. This stars Robert Hooks, Paul Winfield, Paula Kelly, and it also, I guess Robert Hook. I mean, actually, the dad in the Waltons is the main antagonist in this movie, and I didn't figure that out till I actually saw it. Man, that looks like the dad from the Waltons. But yeah, he dropping E-bombs in that movie hard too. Like he really wanted to
Yeah. Trouble Man is basically Shaft, like more, take no shit.
He's laid back. He's more laid back though. Like he don't stress over nothing. It's like okay,
but he'll kill you though. Shaft will kind of like take you to the cops. Trouble Man will kill you.
Mr. T would have been more of an assassin. Kind of like the dude from the Hitman series. He would be more better Hitman than he would anything else. So yeah.
He might let you drink some acid.
Yeah, exactly.
Your throat out. Be like, yeah, well, he just died.
Right. Truck Turner, also known as Black Bullet, is a 1974 blaxploitation film starring Isaac Hayes, Nichelle Nichols, and Yaphet Kyoto. Kyoto. Matt Truck Turner.
I ain't mad at him though. I like Yakoto.
And I'll go spell check, man. Matt Truck Turner is a former professional football player who becomes a Los Angeles-based bounty hunter after an injury. Truck is tasked with locating a pimp named Gator who jumped bail. When things go south, Gator is killed during apprehension. Gator's main woman, Dorinda, played by Nichelle Nichols, seeks revenge on Turner and enlists the aid of various pimps to kill Turner. When all attempts fail to claim Turner's life, Dorinda enlists the aid of Pimp Harvard Blue, which is Yaphet Kyoto, to kill Truck Turner. This stars Isaac Hayes, Nichelle Nichols, Yaphet Kyoto, Alan Weeks. Hey man, and Chris, let me tell you something, man. This is a great movie, bro. We saw that clip where the milk jug got murked. But man, this is Truck Turner is good though, man, for real. Not Trey, I thought you said killer. That's Truck Turner, man. Uptown Saturday Night is a 1974 action crime film starring Sidney Poitier, Steve Jackson, and Bill Cosby's Wardell Franklin. While enjoying themselves at Madame Zenobia Club on Saturday night, Steve Jackson and Wardell Franklin held up by robbers who raided the club to steal Steve's wallet. When they realized that a winning lottery ticket worth $1,000 is in the wallet, Steve and Wardell set out to find the crooks themselves with the help of gangster Geechee Dan Buford, who wants to defeat his rival Sicky Slim. Steve and Wardell devise a plan. Uptown Saturday Night grossed $7.4 million and $4 million for adjusted inflation, surpassing his production cost of $2.5 million. Sidney Poitier, Bill Cosby, Harry Belafonte, Flip Wilson, Rich Pryor, Paula Kelly, Rosalind Cash, Rocco Lee Brown. I don't know why they did that. Calvin Lockhart and Johnny Sika were starred in this movie.
Calvin Lockhart is my mom's first cousin.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah.
Wow. Silk or Slim. Willie Dynamite is a 1973 blaxploitation film which stars Roscoe Roman as the titular character, Willie Dynamite. Dynamite is a pimp in New York City who strives to be number one in the city. As he is trying to do so, a social worker named Corey is trying to change his ways as well as those of the women who work for him for the better. This movie relies heavily upon the blaxploitation themes of pimps, prostitutes, drug dealing, and conflicts with the man. Diana Sands, Thalamus Rasulala, and Joyce Walker. And then again, like I mentioned when we showed the clip, Roscoe Orman went on to become Gordon in Sesame Street. Go figure.
Thalamus.
Now, I didn't have time to do what I wanted to do, but there's a modern blaxploitation movies that were mentioned. Black Dynamite is on the top of the list. It actually takes from just about every blaxploitation movie that we went through. But it is a classic movie if you've never seen it. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker is one of the same. as well as Hollywood Shuffle. All three of these movies are modern blaxploitation movies. I didn't put them with everything else because those are
dog.
Hey man, pass the way to Jerry Curl. That's what I want to see. That joke Jerry Curl got tight, boy. He didn't get that.
He said, "Decline it. Don't stop. Do the Jerry Curl."
Now there's other blaxploitation movies as well. You know, like JD's Revenge, which was mentioned. Cornbread Earl and Me. Just went blank just a second ago.
What's the one with the modern one? The one with Eddie Griffin.
Undercover Brother.
Undercover.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't
I forgot
really
about that one.
That was more of an attempt.
Yeah.
It wasn't like Black Dynamite. Black Dynamite was true to it.
Right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna add these to a list and I'm gonna post them on Comic Hall page in case somebody might want to go down the rabbit hole for blaxploitation. But that's pretty much it, folks.
Hey, do you think Pootie Tang fits on that too?
Just for what it is, yeah, I would say yes.
Yeah. Hey, had the dirtiest villain in there, Dirty D. Baby.
I'm gonna have to say the name on my brother.
Dirty D.
I'm gonna tell y'all the funny part of that movie for me though was when he was little and he was gonna steal the apple and that belt came out of nowhere and that joker started and then he looked up at the sky. Man, that was so funny to me, man.
Sadate.
Yeah. Before we move on, you want to talk about a hip hop blaxploitation album? Camp Low Uptown Saturday Night.
Oh yeah. They use a lot of blaxploitation references in that.
Pretty much every song had a sample.
Every song.
Check the Queen Bee, Lady Reed, Digging Grace. I mean, they use a whole bunch of references in that song, in that album. My favorite song, of course, is Lucchini.
What was the one they did with Pete Rock? What was that one called?
That was Breakfast at Tiffany's or something, ain't it?
Oh, what was the one?
48 blocks from Tiffany.
Yeah, 48 blocks from Tiffany.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was extensive, bro.
That was an excellent list there, brother Al.
Well done, Al.
Yeah,
that was the one right there. That hit the spot, man. I need to go back and catch up on a couple of them that's on that list. My damn self.
Yeah, I just wanted to give, since we were talking about blaxploitation, man. I just wanted to give everybody some,
that's a good one there, man. Harlem Nights, man.
Yeah, Harlem Nights. I just posted that on my movie page, man. Yeah,
Harlem, man. Truck Turner, man.
Hey, Truck Turner
got some run for his money, dog.
Well, yeah, he made Punisher kind of look a little soft, to be honest with you.
Man, and it's funny because in that movie they were terrified of Truck Turner.
Yeah,
you mentioned Truck Turner's name, bro. They ain't want to have no parts of that, bro. Everybody.
That's Truck Turner, man.
So, buddy, backing up, man. That Joker was back. That was some back.
He was doing the back pedal, huh, boy?
He was no part.
And his boy left him stranded, and he completely understood. He was just like, all right, I got to do this.
Yeah,
it was down on him like, shit, you on your own, Jack.
Hey, the hell with John Wick. Turner.
Truck Turner.
Yeah,
check out
357. It don't ever run out of bullets.
I know people don't say John Wick.
Which I'm gonna get you sucker made fun of. You know.
Oh yeah, he never ran out of bullets.
Never ran out of bullets, man. You got it.
I counted 6 shots and you never reloaded.
Not one. What's this nigga?
What he said? Movie magic.
Right.
What did he say?
That's 3 the hard way in a nutshell. They never reload.
Oh yeah. Oh, 3 hard way was 0 reload for them dudes, man.
That movie, it just went crazy. They was just bucking. I'm just like, it's a 6 shot. I didn't even know what a clip was. I'm just like, damn, them 6 bullets go a long way.
Dudes went in their pockets to put bullets in them guns. Like, what's going on here?
Definitely wasn't Butch and Sundance, that's for sure. He's got down to the last.
Hey, let me ask y'all this.
Yeah, we done.
I just thought about this. Would you all consider? Well, I don't think it would be, but would you consider Posse as a blaxploitation movie or more of a western?
Straight western.
I think it has to have the elements that they said. It was prostitution, pimps, drug
Oh,
dealing.
it had prostitution in it.
No,
though,
but I'm saying it had to deal with those elements, but it had to deal with more of a.
Hey, Remo, I got these hoes out here on horseback, my man.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It was more like you said. It was a western. I would consider Django a blaxploitation film.
I can see that.
It's more of a blaxploitation than Posse.
Yeah, you gotta say nigga at least 4 or 5 times in a movie. I mean, we can't leave the elephant in the room. We can't have these cowboys riding around acting like they ain't gonna go. You know what? No problem.
Hey, then you got the nigga Charlie series with Fred Williamson. You know.
Yeah, because he said. I mean, they said nigga in Posse. I think once, right?
Yeah, at the beginning.
Once or twice.
Yeah,
it was Billy Zane's character. You know,
I couldn't even tell you. I watched that movie once.
Yeah.
Posse is good, man.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm gonna post a list, and some of the movies that we didn't get a chance to talk about. I'm gonna
honorable mention.
I'm gonna pin them. Yeah, I'm gonna pin them on the Comic Hall.
But this list on Wikipedia is weird. They got Black Panther, the movie, the Marvel movie, on here as a blaxploitation film.
Wikipedia.
A modern day blaxploitation.
But like I said, man, if you got more than 5 black folks in the movie, it's a blaxploitation.
Right, exactly.
Hey,
I can't say that.
Let me get this straight. Don't be a menace. A black.
Hey, if that's the case, where all those '90s hood movies at? I don't see them on the list.
Those are.
Yeah, New Jack City and all that. Yeah.
Oh, that's for sure. New Jack City. All that Menace to Society. Yeah.
Go ahead, Al.
I just want to say one thing. Before I started the presentation, I put a link in the chat. There's a documentary on YouTube if you're interested in learning more about blaxploitation, a badass. And the link is halfway up if you go up. It's a pretty good documentary that pretty much kind of gives the history of blaxploitation, how it started, and pretty much how it ended. So if you're interested, I've seen it a few times. It's really good. There's not many documentaries on blaxploitation movies out there, but that's one of the better ones I've seen. So,
hey, one movie we ain't talking about is Boss Nigga.
Hey man, it's so many. But see, that's the thing, though, Jace. There's a ton of blaxploitation movies out there, man. We even just scratched the surface. That was just 21.
Yeah, we just did the popular intro.
Right.
Yeah.
Out of hundreds. We didn't talk about Sweetback's badass song. We didn't talk about Cotton Comes to Harlem. What else? It's a bunch of them out there we hadn't talked, man. It's so many out there. It's just
Bellevue making Georgia.
No. Do you know what though? I was showing them yesterday because I had just watched that.
You got to talk about Full Hill before you talk about Bellevue.
Dolomite is my name for the first time. And do you know Rudy Ray Moore actually came through Macon on the Chitlin Circuit?
What?
It was a club down on 5th Street that he went to.
Damn.
That of course ain't down there no more. But yeah, the Chitlin Circuit ran through Macon, Georgia, man.
And actually he was a homosexual man that never actually came out the closet.
Yep. Well, you could tell in his movies he was kind of,
I mean, nobody cared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, that was
You're
just,
muted, Sean.
that was his secret, so to say.
And for those that don't know, the Chitlin Circuit basically was a circuit that black entertainers went throughout. It was pretty much the South, in the Southeast, where there were certain clubs that they actually performed at, whether they were comedians, singers, musicians, the whole nine. So the clubs that they performed at were predominantly black because they couldn't actually perform at the typical white establishment. So that's what a Chitlin Circuit
you know what
is.
Movie I didn't bring up but don't get talked about enough, and that's Bingo's Long Traveling All Stars with Billy D.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I meant to mention that. I'm gonna put that on the list. You know, all the baseball scenes in that movie were filmed in Macon too.
Yeah.
At Luther Williams Field. Yep.
You talking about for
the Bingo Long and the Traveling On Stars and Motorcade.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about
all the scenes
Saturday night.
Oh no.
Because Geechee Dan Buford, I mean, you would think you know what I'm saying, he's from South Carolina. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they ain't no nice baseball fields like that up there.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they filmed that down there and enjoy. Which one took place in Atlanta? Was it
I want to say
Let's Do It Again, right?
I think it was Let's Do It Again.
Let's Do It Again.
I know they filmed it in Atlanta and in New Orleans. I did read that.
Yeah, I think it took one of them took place out there in Georgia.
Yeah, they got Original Gangsters as a blaxploitation movie.
And I love that. Yo, can you find the part from Original Gangsters when Marcus gets thrown off the top of the building? That's the funniest part.
They just put that on the list because it had a bunch of blaxploitation actors.
Exactly. That's a good movie too.
You find that shit.
Yeah,
hey, wasn't Drew Down in Original Gangsters?
Yeah.
Well, that song got on my nerves.
And if you watch the Pimp of the Year video by Drew Down, he's in the same salon that was in the Mac getting his perm done.
Oh yeah.
There you go, Chris, man.
They got the last guy.
All right, fellas. We're going to go ahead here and get ready. Al, that was an outstanding piece of work there that you did, brother.
Thanks, sir. Yeah, we got to get a channel a little substance, man. Like people can just write, hey, man, you know what?
I learned something.
I learned something, right, man.
I know Apollo Cruz is watching these movies right now as we speak, man.
He get them lined up. Yeah, he get his playlist lined up.
Like a lot of these movies are on YouTube now.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them free on YouTube. You don't have to pay.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, so hey, you gotta be ready. Oh, yeah, got you.
Look at you. You saw me putting my suit up, man. Hey, listen.
I got you.
Got me seeing me getting ready. All right, for that now, I'm just only going to show my birthday gifts and AOKs. Hey, so check me out on G-Man to see the rest of the haul.
Yeah, I figured he saved some stuff for G-Man.
Yeah. All right. Since these games came today, I'm going to go ahead and show some of my video games I picked up this month. Well, we'll start off with... Yo, Matt, where the music at?
Oh, hard. Look at you. Let me get your music, man. I was just
he was angry then, boy. Good.
Man.
Where my music?
Is that, man? It sounds so dead up there.
Music
Jay said he needed his theme music.
Yeah, I want my music tonight.
I mean,
every good hero needs
good hero, yeah.
Hey, I can beatbox for you till he start the music.
All right, man. First off, let me show the banger game of the months that I picked up, and I finally complete the trilogy. Street Fighter EX2. Finally, after years of having the first game, I finally got EX2 and I got EX3. The trilogy is now complete. Yo, 2 Street Fighter games I've been looking for the longest.
You be finding those on like eBay or?
This was from the shop. I got this when I traded in my PSVR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was $129. I ended up paying $95 for it.
At like GameStop?
No, it's Warrior Empire Gaming. I posted the video on my page.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go check it out.
Last year. So EX3 was off on eBay. These are all eBay games right here. Yo, Merc Warrior 2.
Yes, sir.
There was actually a 5th game that came out on the PS5. So that franchise is still going. I got 3 Star Wars games. I completed all the Star Wars games on the PS1. Yo, Dark Forces. I got to change cases. This got stickers all over it.
Yeah. hate that, man.
Just get a heat gun.
Masters.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Phantom Menace. So I completed all. I got all 6 games for the PlayStation 1.
Man, all you gotta do is get a heat gun, go over and get a straight edge and peel it off.
Nah,
You don't need to swap
I
out
don't like
cases.
I don't like sticking residue on my cases, man.
You won't have residue if you use a heat gun.
Yeah, wipe it off. Gonna wipe right off.
So I don't like to rub that shit off, man. Nah, I need that case to be clean.
It's smearing.
Any smear, man. Any.
Goo works too.
Gotta be
Right, so I'm
pristine.
going my AOKs and birthday gifts. Let's start out. The Man Called Nova. I got issues. What is it? 3, 4, and 5. I got the first five issues now. So this is another series. I'm looking to complete this Nova series. I got 8 issues of 25. I got the first issue and I got the issue number 25. So that's pretty much the one I'm looking to complete. This is the prize I didn't expect on Teenage Mutant Turtles. This is number 50 of the Adventures. Not expecting this cleaning part. This is also another surprise. Space Usagi. Yeah.
Nice.
That's recent, right? That Usagi?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not new, but it's
ain't new.
It's on the show on Netflix.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Some other surprise here. Riri Williams.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, you done stole that from somebody.
Yeah, I'm surprised they had him. Like, whoa, shit. This was in the book I was looking for, but I'll take it.
You know?
All right. Now let's get to Matt, man. Matt, I know you're gonna be shedding tears when you see these books, man. Let's start with the big boy. Let's start with the big boy right here.
Yeah, I already knew about that. See, you trying to show me something? I was already privy to it. See,
Sean, why you have to spoil it, man? Spoiling the Sonic greatness right here, man. Oh, the miniseries number 1. Oh, I'm so happy I got this book. So happy I got this number 1, man. These books was just,
and that's number 1 for the miniseries, right?
Yeah. First, this is a clean copy right here. Outside a little top, a little buzzed up there, but this is clean. You got number 5 here. Knock down some of the single issues.
Queen
10.
Hi, what's up there, Queen G?
Yeah. Here you got issue number 93. And it came surprisingly with Princess Sally number 2. Hey, so I got do I got these football cards? Yeah, I got one of them right here. Steve gave me Tiki Barber and Damian Thomason. One is a GOAT and one is a fumbler. That's who he is. 21s.
One's a goat and one's a twin of a goat.
Well, half, because one is getting the Hall of Fame. He's not. That's it. I got books here, but I ain't gonna show them on to G-Man.
Rebo.
Actually just opened these right now. I got this in the mail. This is the Batman 38 second print.
Nice.
Just in case. They threw in 39. I don't think that's anything. I got this mask, number 2. This is a sub retailer cover. And I got number 2, the retailer incentive. When they say stuff, I gotta grab me a couple of them.
Oh yeah. Hey, Remo. What about Remo? I got me 4 of them too, baby.
just in case.
4 of them just in case, bro.
14. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
And then
I couldn't believe Tokyo had them for them prices.
I got this one I showed Matt, but I got this one like about a week ago.
Yeah, I want that.
Nice.
This was I actually got this one. They thought it was something else, but this is actually the real deal Holyfield, man.
Yeah.
And then this came in. This was the 1 in 25 from Static.
Nice.
And I think that might be it.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right.
I heard somebody talking about this one. I think it might have been Mercenaries. So I found them for like $1. So,
So 1 and 2, all 5 of them.
That's
it's
it,
like
man.
1 in 25, man, without fear. Number 3. They were like $1. So I
$1. You can't $1. You can't turn that down.
This looked interesting. I don't know what it was, but I just got it. It's Almighty. It's the 1 in 25, number 1. I haven't got a chance to read it yet. That's it. That's it.
All right.
That's it. Oh! Right quick. One more. My wife wanted me to show these. And
hey, why don't she? Hey, come on over and show them.
She ain't. She said not right now, but she said
that's nice.
Oh, she got Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah, and then she got the Devil Dinosaur.
Nice.
Has that show dropped yet?
Yeah,
it has. And my daughter done watched it 3 times already. The whole series. Oh, and I got this at the library yesterday. This was the Clone Wars, the Defenders of the Lost Temple. This is the first appearance of the
Black
Dark
Saber.
Saber. Yeah, so.
Nice.
Remo out there robbing, getting the low on the libraries now. He out there. Ain't nobody safe.
And done robbed the library.
He done hit the library up, boy. Ain't nobody safe no more.
Yeah.
And they ain't getting that one back. We have to take that fee.
They're gonna lock your ass up.
They're gonna have to take that fee, baby.
Last week I showed Storm and the Brotherhood of Mutants. I had one of the variants. I had to pick up the other variant.
Oh yeah.
Life.
Nice one.
Vampirello Strikes number 10.
Mm-hmm.
And the new Christopher Priest Draculina. Blood Simple. Darkston Duck number 2.
Damn, number 2 already?
Yep.
I need to get that.
Gargoyles number 3.
I'm behind.
Oh, I enjoyed the first one. It just takes you back to the cartoon when it was live, so I loved it.
Gargoyles does too.
Yeah. Something's Killing Children 29. She-Hulk number 10.
Jim Bartel never misses.
Man.
And then we got another back cover with Gwendolyn on Saga 62.
Okay.
Nice.
Superman number 1.
Yep.
They done started that over?
Yep.
Hey.
Monica Rambeau, Photon 3.
I need number 1 for that.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
Got Icon versus Hardware. And I brought this off my shop's rack. And I would love this. The original Captain Marvel Shazam number 2.
The real.
That's what's up. I think I got 2 copies of that.
Original.
Yep. And that completes it for me.
All right.
Oh, I ain't got nothing. I ain't been to the comic shop in weeks.
All right, I got a few things. Y'all probably noticed behind me, I took 2 things down. I can't remember if I showed this one or not, but got the
nice.
Oh yeah, Target. I gotta see if my Target still have it.
Is that the case?
They don't.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't. You gotta go.
What's up, incredible? What's up?
Also,
Daryl.
Also got 300.
That big pickup you got, brother. We saw that pickup, man. Good stuff.
Is that when you get is that you have to display it that way in the case?
No, it comes like that.
It comes like
okay.
Yeah. Also got
but it was the
Kagaya. Got this pre-order in.
Hey, you know they start back up later on this year, right?
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Also got the Target Con Inosuke.
Is that Inosuke? Is that exclusive to Target?
Yeah. You could still find that one though. Got the Funko Shop, and this glare killing me. I got the Funko Shop, Tom Hardy, No Way Home Unmasked, and the last thing I got this in the mail. The anniversary.
Wow!
Oh man,
that's a nice case.
Hey, what I said last week, you be getting stuff that nobody else get but you and Funko.
Whatever. Hey, I got the notification and I jumped on it right then and there.
He got a card called a backdoor card. He get everything straight out off the presses.
But that's it for me. The only other thing I could possibly show is I got it uploaded on IG is the painting of the Arkham Knight that I did.
Yeah, I saw that. That was dope.
Yeah, that was hard. I seen that one too.
I appreciate it.
All right. Al, coming your way, brother.
Yeah, because I know you got all that stuff over there, man. You got Neanderthal #1 and all them old.
You notice how he didn't jump in too quick. He like, yeah, I'm gonna bring it up to the end right there. I'm gonna be last this time.
Hey, Remo. Every book that every movie we showcased on that slide, he gonna have a comic book for.
Exactly.
I got a scoop that sat by the door, #1 signed by Todd McFarlane. But
Hey, Quality Kev, I got that truck. What's it called over here?
Hey, that will be insulting, and Sam Greenlee will turn in his grave if Todd McFarlane signs a spook site by the door.
Marvel team up 30, y'all, with Sam Wilson, Falcon.
The cover look like BLAXPLOITATION.
Of course.
Don't do
1975, 76, something like
Yeah.
that. All the folks got afros except for Sam, and he was cut off by the mask.
Tight clothes.
Marvel team up 57. Silver Samurai. Marvel team up 146. Some old stuff. Photon #3.
Hey yo, Al, I ain't gonna front that. My favorite scene is showing in the background when they attack
it is. Where's your warrant at?
Yeah.
Deceased. Hold on, let me move this so y'all can see what happened. Was he about to kick that joker in the trunk mysteriously? This joke got magic powers. Where's your warrant at? Deceased #3 of 8. Ward Undead Gods. Here you come. Icon Hardware #1. I don't like how they drew on Icon, but hey, that's just me. Here it is. Hold up. I got to wait.
Night. Here goes.
Toss his leg.
That joker tapped him lightly, boy. That
was
got
the
out the
laziest
trunk
knee.
bleeding.
Oh,
Got out
God.
the trunk bleeding.
That
More
was the laziest
X-Men
knee
#1.
I've ever seen thrown. Boy.
Man, I'm telling you.
Bleeding this shit.
Come out bleeding. Like, man, how did you cut yourself, man? You a hemophiliac or something? And I found this, man. I was like, cool.
Yeah, that came out. Yeah.
Yeah, they did a now this is cool because I mean this is comics. Y'all know I'm a fan of the Big Red Cheese, so I had to pick it up. So but that's it for me.
All right.
Hey, y'all knows how he cut the lighting up?
Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
He been in the shadow all night. He been nude cyber all night. Now he's Sub-Zero again.
Pick this up. It's Zoom Children of the Muse. Good buddy of mine did that there. We have some more black goodness. We got Lionheart.
Oh, I haven't seen that in years. My brother met the original artist. Wow.
Didn't they have some toys too?
I don't know, I really don't know.
That might have been
I'm
something.
thinking about Sunman. That's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, Sunman.
We got Harriet Tubman.
I'm gonna start picking those books up.
Me too.
We got Frederick Douglass.
Oh, you gotta have book 2 right after that.
Almost got that one too.
We got Robert Smalls. Alexander Dumas.
Dumas.
We have Young Romance 167. We have Battle of the Planets in the Thundercats.
Ooh.
I've been looking for that.
And this is also early J. Scott Campbell, by the way.
Is that Image?
Yeah, he slid that in.
Yeah, it's
Right.
Image.
Yeah.
Just slip that right in there.
Oh, this is Jake Scott Campbell's very first target, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Mercenary, if you're watching, I beat you to. I got this. I beat you to it, brother. This is Johnny Quest. This is one of the few covers where Dave Stevens drew that does not have a woman on the cover. Going back to the
shots fired.
We've got Hong Kong Fooey.
Number one super guy.
Quicker than the human eye.
That's a Uncle Roman special right there.
We got you see how Master the G-Man, how G-Man break it down. That's how I'm doing like G-Man, man. The Judo Master. This book, every time I go to a show, I see this book marked so far through the roof. But I saw it at a shop for the low.
Hey, who's the publisher for that?
Charlton. Binky's Buddies.
We go right there.
Yeah, man.
That's called sweeping them off their feet.
Yeah. Binky, I just like that cover. Oh man, he hit the brakes so hard. She going and he checking old girl a lot.
That's all you need. He was trying to leave her.
Yeah.
He on to the next.
Go on, get on.
We got another Binky.
Binky need to hold his liquor and he ain't getting nothing. Get home with the bride, can't do nothing because you drunk.
We got the Super Magician, number 4, volume 4, 1945.
Like you fighting Ra's al Ghul right now.
Yeah. Famous Funnies, 167.
Is that a good girl cover?
It is a good girl cover. You got it.
It's a date stamp.
Another Famous Funnies. This is 169. We've got A Date with Judy. We've got Candy. We've got Get Lost, number, I can't see what number this is here. I think it's number 3. We've got Humor Comics, number 6. Well, excuse me, number 14, pardon me. Number 14. We've got some early Tom and Jerry. This is the March of Comics.
Tom and Jerry?
All right. And we got 8-ball number 1 first print. That's one, Remo. This one you be on the lookout for right here, man.
I remember Mercer not talking about that one.
Is that a modern book?
Yeah, it came out in 91, I believe. 91 or 92. Shout out to the Black Key Comics. Hell right.
I seen some other people grabbing that book recently.
We have a slab in the house. Al, this is one I was telling you about that I had won. Freckles and his friends. I think number 8. Yeah, number 8. That was in that Good Girl. When I told you on Heritage, they had that Good Girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What's the grade on
it? It's a 3.0. And last but not least, I got this book here. Somebody told I was at a store and my man just said, "Matt, get this. I've never seen it before." And I said, "Well, hell, if you never seen it before, then I know I need to get it." G-Man's probably gonna flip when he see this. We got Silver Surfer. It's the Marvel Watch variant. You can go look on eBay and see what he's going for, and that kind of tell you about, what it is. So I got this at an extremely good price. So I'm thrilled to have this, and this is gonna close me out.
Is that a sketchbook or what is it? Is it an actual comic book?
Basically, it's a collection of different Silver Surfer stories. Yeah, it's a promo book, and it's very, very, very limited. So
it's good.
What is it called? Marvel what?
Yeah, see, he's another person. It's called Silver Surfer Marvel Watch. Yeah. The reason I know this is rare is the person I went up to, I stopped by World Famous Day because I had to work up there this week, and my boy Nick said he had some people that offered him $300-400 on the spot for it. And I said, well, he said he didn't want to sell it because he knew all they were going to do is buy it and flip it. So he let me get it for little or nothing. So
that's all. Make sure it went to a good home.
Good home. That's right. I told you about the World Famous Day.
That is the pull of Matt Odom.
So awesome, man. Outstanding show, Al. Once again, man, thanks for your hard work on that. Man, the Google Slides, man, be coming through. Or the slides or whatever it is in StreamYard, man. The slides, I like the little slide deal. I'm about to start using that, man. That is cool.
Got to make the crew look good, man.
Look good, man. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all head on over to G Spot with the comic book G-Man tonight. They get ready to fire it up here in about 45 minutes or so. I hope Jace got his coffee. Because boy, I'm telling you, when they get 245, you're gonna be in trouble. I'm telling you, you're gonna be in trouble by 245. So
I'm good.
Yeah, good. All right,
hey man, fix this. I done messed it up.
What you do? What happened?
I was trying to get everybody else on the screen.
Gotcha.
Nah, hey, Matt did that on purpose.
No, I did.
Yeah, I know.
he didn't cut the light up. He said, "Nah, we're gonna end on me."
You gonna see me.
That's right.
All eyes on me.
I want my money tonight.
I tell y'all what, this is how we going home tonight. We ain't going home with that, but we all gonna go home with some of this right here, with a little bit of this cone.
There ain't one thing that goes good with this. I don't care where you're from or what you got going on. Red beans and rice, you gotta have that motherfucking cornbread.
Motherfucking cornbread.
And motherfucking cornbread, you gotta have that motherfucking cornbread. That motherfucking cornbread.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
That motherfucking cornbread.
Cornbread.
What is going on in this video? Cornbread.
Why they got no choke?